Friday, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Friday.
Avery, can you close the sliding door, please? Thank you so much. And go wash your hands. All right. Welcome, everybody. Sorry about that. Like I said, we always are trying to fix everything up. But if you guys can hear us, if you guys can see us, let us know. So that way we're not wondering if we're talking to ourselves. But that, yeah, definitely helps out. Definitely helps out. But we hope that you guys are all having a really great Friday. We've been having a really great Friday, having a lot of fun. We just had a really fun afternoon. Just watching our friends Crystal and Chris. They're at Universal Studios and just trying to relax.
Thank you, Mia. She said we can hear us.
Thank you, Mia. Appreciate it. But yeah, we're just literally just trying to mellow out as much as we can today. We have an eventful weekend. So we just kind of, we're just taking it hour by hour, minute by minute, day by day, however you want to call it.
Thank you, Rena. She said we can hear you.
Thank you so much. So let's go ahead and go down the line. I want to say what's up to everybody so that way we can get started. But first and foremost, we want to say what's up to Rena. What's up, Rena?
How are you?
What's up to Juancho? Juancho! Thank you for joining us. We got Mia Aaliyah in the house. What's up, Mia?
Us, Mia.
We got Justin in the house. What's up, Justin? We got the one and only Lady Sith. What's up, Lady Sith? Happy Friday and start of Disney Christmas. Dang. All right, I have a lot to say about that. I have a lot and a little to say about that. That's kind of what I feel like. But yeah, it's crazy to me that
a little bit of a lot to say about it.
That's probably the best way to put it. Honestly, like Grace and I have been talking about it, and we kind of talk about it in spurts, and then we're kind of like, but we'll talk more about that in a little while. But thank you guys so much. Thank you, everybody, for saying hello to each other. We love to build a good, positive community where everybody can come in, hang out. Justin said, super excited for the past member takeover. So are we, dude. So are we. We're going to be there on November 28th. We're really hoping to go live. We'll let you guys know for sure. Obviously, we like to keep things in the air this far back, especially because, things change. But, that's kind of the mentality right now.
I kind of want to make sure I can travel.
Yeah, that's another thing, too. Obviously, you guys know Grace is, she's getting further along. Do you want to give them a quick little baby update? Tell everybody where you're at, where the baby's at in size, and.
Well, I mean, we're about to start a new week tomorrow, so I'll be 31 weeks. Currently, the baby's about the size of a cantaloupe.
Oh dang! So a cantaloupe is like this big. So baby's definitely not super small anymore. I would say I could definitely feel the baby kick me in the back. I think I might have mentioned this last time. Like when we're asleep, if she's next to me, I could absolutely feel the baby kick.
I'm trying to remember what kind of fruit or vegetable is next.
I mean, if anything, after a cantaloupe, what would it be? A pumpkin? A watermelon? Your baby is the size of a watermelon.
No, I think that's closer to the end where it's the size of a watermelon.
Gosh, no. Let's see. I just want to make sure I haven't missed anybody's chat. If we do miss anything, any questions for us or anything like that, let us know. Yes.
Let's say happy Friday to D.
What's up, D? And just real heads up, D, they vlogged HHN. She put it out this week. We watched it, and we had a lot of fun watching it. So make sure that you guys check them out. Our Jurassic Chaos, D and Chilo and the kids are just really fun to watch, and you can just feel that positive energy, amazing vibes. So make sure you guys check them out. Honestly, we're all about supporting channels that kind of like us, that we're just trying to start up, trying to do something for ourselves, for you guys and stuff like that. So we're always going to try to support those channels as well. Obviously we have a lot of love and support for bigger channels, people that we've had a chance to meet and stuff like that. But we feel like we definitely want to highlight those channels that are doing their own thing and maybe just need that extra support. We're here for you guys. Let's see. What's up, Vita Spices?
Happy Friday to you.
What's up? And then we want to say what's up to Henry. We got 21. What's up, Henry? Thank you so much for being here. Henry's another person. He was live streaming last night, I believe.
Yes, it was.
It was last night. So make sure you guys check him out. Awesome, fun gaming streams as well. It seems like he's getting more back into it right now, so you definitely want to strike when the iron's hot. He's going to be live, so make sure you guys check him out. All right, let's see here.
He said, "Oh, thank you, Ginger. You're amazing." No, D, you're amazing.
Wait, did we not see Kuzi P? Somebody say what's up to Kuzi P, or am I tripping?
No, I think Rena asked where is Kuzi.
Where is Kuzi P? Oh, I'm sure he'll be here soon. Kuzi, he's a busy guy. He has his own YouTube channel. He works. He's a man of many hats. So shout out to Kuzi. I'm sure we'll see him pretty soon, if not soon enough, right? All right. Let's see here.
And if not, I'm sure he's going back to
obviously, we love watching Kuzi. I stayed up till 2:30 last night watching. Yeah, and I get tired, guys. I was like not falling asleep because it was boring, falling asleep because I was super tired. But, obviously, if you guys know Crystal and Chris, we just mentioned them. That's family of theirs. So they're in the chat. A lot of other people in the chat. It's always fun. We love Kuzi, and he's a mod here, and amazing mod. Just one of the many amazing mods that we have, and we're lucky to have, honestly. Let's see here. You can make reservations for both days of the past member event. Yeah, we're not interested in doing both days, Justin. Just the one night, because we're gonna probably end up taking the kiddos with us. We just reserved our hotel, so yeah, we're probably just gonna do the one night. I think that's really the only thing we really want.
I mean, if we lived a little closer, we would most definitely book. The reservation for both nights, but it's okay. I think we'll be fine.
And Justin said, I can't wait for Crinchmas. And you know what? We have that. Finally, after 1 year, guys, we promised you guys that when we got memberships, we were going to drop a cringe emoji. So we have the cringe emoji already in there alongside Kevin McAllister with the and oh my gosh, why am I blinking right now? Turkey Homer Simpson. Homer Simpson. I'm like, why am I blinking? All right. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything.
Yeah, our members can use our cringe emoji.
Yes. And
let's cheers to that.
Let's cheers to you guys, to that, to Grace, to the pregnancy, to everybody. Cheers. Happy Friday. I'm drinking Cayman Jack's mango one for the 21 and over. Grace is drinking brisk tea mixed with a little bit of sparkling water. It's kind of like a blackberry tea with blackberry sparkling water. It's kind of funny. Blackberry on blackberry. Let's see here.
Mia celebrating.
Oh my gosh, Mia. You are amazing, Mia. Mia said, we wish you a Merry Crinchmas and a Happy New Year. Yes, let's go.
She's waited so long for this emoji. I'm so sure.
Right. And we were so happy. We were like, oh my gosh, it's about that time of year. So we got rid of some of those HHN emojis and we decided to update them. We're going to be updating them all the time. As you guys have known, since the moment that we got the memberships and we're able to do the emojis, literally we've updated them at least every couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Keep it fresh, keep it fun for you guys because we love seeing those members only emojis in the chat. It's always such a trip, especially the twerking.
Yeah, Dee asked who do I think for the membership. I think it might have been Crystal and Chris a few weeks ago, right?
It might have been Crystal and Chris. If not Crystal and Chris, it might have been Kuzi.
Yeah, one of the two.
One of the two. So it comes from that family. So either Kuzi or Crystal and Chris. If I'm not mistaken, it might have been Kuzi, but I don't remember exactly. But I think it was him.
Sorry, my brain can't remember.
Yeah, we love Kuzi P. All right, let's see here. And honestly, I just gotta say, Chris might be drunk. Juancho, you're not wrong. Hey, and we had a hand in that, and I'm very, very proud of myself. Very proud of Grace that hopefully we're giving Chris a good buzz, a good night, guys. And I'll take the time to say it right now. I know Grace feels the same way. While we're on the topic, we just want to say a huge happy early birthday to Chris. Chris, we love you, brother. You have been an amazing person to us. And even though you're younger than me, I look up to you, bro. I truly admire you so much. I really do. And I know Grace and I have a lot of love for you. The kids have a lot of love for you as well. Mm-hmm. So we wish you nothing but the best, bro. Celebrate your birthday, dude. Don't be shy, dude. Don't be like me, bro. I'm that way too. I'm like, I don't like when people celebrate me. But you know what?
He looked like he was having a lot of fun tonight.
Yeah, man.
It was so nice to see.
Embrace it, bro. Fun. Embrace it. We love you, and I know Crystal loves you so much, and we're so happy and so blessed to be your friends. So enjoy it. And guys, if you have him as your Instagram friend, or if you guys follow them, make sure you bug him all weekend long. Let him know happy birthday. Cheers to you, Chris. Cheers to you. Let's see here. Oh my gosh. Mia said, I'm very thankful to have been here since the beginning of the Crinchmas journey. You have. You were here when that literally slipped of the tongue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So guys, if you're joining us, welcome to Gio and Grace. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you hit that like button for us and hit that subscribe button. We're on our way to 1,300 subscribers. Super happy about that. But this time last year, we're hanging out. We're talking about Grinchmas. And I had maybe one too many margaritas or whatever. And I slipped up and I called the Grinch. I called it the Crinch. Or called him the Crinch. So we started talking about Crinchmas and it snowballed.
I think you might have said. I think you were trying to say Grinchmas, and you said Crinchmas.
Yeah, I said Crinchmas, and so it just snowballed from there. So now, it seems like every year from here on out, we're gonna be talking about Crinchmas. But yes, it was so funny. We love it. We love all the inside jokes. I think that was another thing that I kind of like wanted to say. So like, if you're in the new to our channel, one thing you'll notice is that we're gonna have a lot of inside jokes, but the inside jokes go all the time. So we're always gonna have new ones, and that's been the best part about the community, is just all the laughs, honestly. Let's see here.
I didn't see we missed anything early on.
I think we might have been caught up, right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Well, we're so happy that you guys were able to be here with us tonight. Honestly, we haven't been live for a Friday stream in quite a bit, and we haven't done movie club in quite a bit. So you guys are going to be seeing both of those. Another thing that we have on tap for you guys is we have our HHN merch haul that we did last Sunday when we were at we were at Universal Studios Hollywood for their 90% discount sale. Literally, we went, and we'll talk more about it, but we literally went, and it seems like that's really the only thing we did. But hey, you know what? It was all good. We were happy about that. I want to say it was huge. What's up to Parky Chip?
Amy and Squish.
Squish, we just want to say congratulations. We heard that you're moving on. I think it's in track. Correct me if I'm wrong, or if I'm wrong, I apologize. But we heard that you're moving on, and we're so proud of you. We're so happy. You know, we love you. You know, obviously the kids love you, and you know your dad's okay. Your mom's awesome. So yeah, we're so proud of you, so happy for you, and we're rooting for you all the time. Congratulations.
You got this.
Yes. All right. Yeah, Mia, movie club.
Cross country, he said. Cross country.
Cross country. So honestly, Dominic wanted to do it. I didn't talk him out of it, but I just put it in perspective for him, and he ended up not doing it. So it's a hard thing. So much love to Squish. I know Dominic could have done it too, but it's like a big commitment. D said, I just got my Grinch sweater for Crinchmas. Nice. That's awesome. You want to know what's funny? Is Grace?
Get the black one.
Yeah, Grace was wearing PJs earlier, and what were they? They're Grinch.
The Grinch.
The
PJs.
Grinch. Yeah, it was the same ones that we wore. If you guys go into our Instagram. Last year for Christmas, we have like a picture with all of us wearing a onesie. All of us wearing the same onesie, you know, typical, right? But it was the Grinch one. So
Juancho said, "Is that the Bible?" No, it's our notebook.
Oh yeah. I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Nah, it's we take notes, dude. We try to take notes and just make sure that we have enough things to talk about, and not only that, but to help organize our thoughts. You know, we have a lot to say usually. All right. Anything else? Did I miss anything else? I think we're good, right? I think we're good. Yes, I think we're good. All right. So yeah, obviously welcome. We already said that, but we just want to like kind of recap a little bit of our trip from Disney. But before we do that, I just want to say that this weekend is a very, very special weekend. And it's one of those weekends that every year I feel like I wish I could like move mountains, and I wish I could do the most amazing things. And sometimes I do. Sometimes I've moved those mountains and I've done those amazing things. But you know, it's Grace and I's. It's our anniversary. We're going to be married for 13 years now, and together for 17 years. So it's been a big journey. I don't remember my life that much before her. It's crazy. It's crazy. But this is how fast time goes. But, you know, this year, you know, and this is a positive space. We always try to make sure that you guys come in here and smile. But, you know, we keep it real, too. Like, you know, we try to be honest with you guys. This year has been a crazy year, like full of ups and downs. And right now it feels like we're being positive. You know, things are happening, maybe not our favorite things, but we're being positive. And one thing I really wanted to do for Grace this year is I wanted to spoil her. I wanted to take her to Monterey. I wanted to stay there for 2 or 3 days. Unfortunately, we weren't able to do that this year for a lot of reasons. Obviously, Grace is pregnant, but that's probably, you know, the least reason. We have just things that we have to take care of here at home. But I just want to say, babe, I love you so much. And I'm sorry we couldn't do that, but I just really wanted to still make this weekend really fun, really special, even if we're just chilling here at home, because this is what I told her earlier. I said, the fact that I even get to wake up and just be with you and just see you in the mornings and kiss you and like get to bug you and get on your skin, under your skin, but also at the same time see like the moments where like you are like helping the kids out with stuff, or you're literally just trying to do something special for me or the kids. You're like, you know, worried about us. You're trying to take care of me, trying to take care of them if they're feeling sick. You know, like all those things, like that to me means more than anything. Like if I could, I would take you to freaking Paris tomorrow if I could, or I would take you to Mars if that's where you wanted to go. I'll take you to any planet or any universe you wanted to go. Can't do that this weekend. But all I can tell you is that I watched. Oh wait, I didn't wash the dishes. I almost washed the dishes today. I did half the dishes today, but I did cook for her. I made a big breakfast. I made chorizo con papa y huevo and some beans, refried beans, cheese, all that good stuff. So, you know, I'm trying my best, guys. I'm trying not to get emotional because I do feel like, damn, you know, I wish things could be different. But you know what? Like every year gives us, every day, screw it. Every day is another day to improve situations, fix situations. You know, some things we can't come back from, some things we can't fix, but this is something that me and Grace next year, we're going to probably have this little baby. We're going to be doing something really awesome, and maybe we'll even bring you guys along, honestly. So thank you so much. Once again, we got Crystal and Chris in the house. Once again, guys, harass Chris. Let him know. Happy birthday. Harass him. Tell him very, very aggressively. Happy birthday, Chris. And they said, Team Grace, thanks. All right. And what's up to Chilo?
Hi,
What's up, Chilo?
And Kuzi P.
And then Rena asked, what's tonight's movie? So we're not watching a movie live per se. I know that it was kind of a little confusing, but what we're doing is we're going to do 10-question Kahoot trivia, but we're also going to be just talking about the movie. We actually watched it earlier today. We had a lot of time. Mm-hmm. So we were like, you know what, let's just watch it Friday. Let's watch it in the morning, relax, and just kind of like take it in. And we did. We watched it really early on, and we took notes. We had a good time watching it and just hanging out. So one thing we also want to do right now, guys, before I move on too much, I'm going to probably have Grace look at DoorDash too, and we're probably going to try to DoorDash some food so that way we can have dinner. It's been crazy, but we had a very late breakfast lunch. So I think we're both we were full. I think we're getting hungry again, but we were full from earlier, so we didn't really like eat right now. The kids ate dino nuggies, but we weren't really in the mood to eat, you know, like. But yes.
But you didn't say hi to Kuzi.
Oh my gosh, Kuzi P!
Kuzi.
What's up, Kuzi P?
I'm gonna have him remove his Team Geo from.
Nah, dude, bro. I'm sorry, that was a mistake, bro. Mistakes were made, dude. Mistakes were made.
And yes, thank you for saying all those sweet things.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. All right, let's see. And thank you guys, those of you who said happy anniversary. It really means a lot to us, you know. Obviously, we try to really enjoy our anniversary every year. It's honestly, yeah, we always, you know, try to make the best of it, even when we might not be able to do exactly what we want. Thank you so much, Rena. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Chris with the twerk. Oh my gosh.
They're so excited they're twerking.
Mia's like, I looks at the dishwasher. I almost washed the dishes. You know what, Mia? I was going to keep it real. Like I said, I'm going to keep it 100 with you guys. I took the dishes out. I did not put the dishes in. So I did not put the new ones in. So tomorrow, Chilo said chorizo con papas is the best. Absolutely, my friend. And we had them with like some flour tortilla. I'm not the biggest flour tortilla guy. I love corn tortillas. But every once in a while, they just hit. They just hit so good. Let's see. I just want to make sure we're caught up with the chat. Yes. Thank you so much, Kuzi, for dropping me twerking. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Mia. Appreciate you. We appreciate you so much, Mia. Ready for Kahoot, Kuzi? Excellent. And so that's another thing before we talk about it. We're going to talk about the changes that we decided to make to Movie Club because it has to evolve. Everything we're looking at it and we're trying to make everything always a little bit better than before. But before we do that, let's recap Disneyland. Disneyland. All right, baby. What did you think of Disneyland? What was your thought on Disneyland?
It was fun.
You had a great time, huh?
Yeah, we had a really good time. We closed out the park for the first time.
What was our last ride?
Mr. Toad.
Mr. Toad. I love that ride, by the way.
Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
Mm-hmm. First time ever closing out Disneyland. We did it with the kiddos. We did do it in we got there early. We were there till about 4. We went, checked into the hotel. I think we all planked for like half a second, maybe, like on the bed. I don't even know if Grace, you did lay down, huh? You kind of laid down for a second.
For like a few minutes.
We dusted the cobwebs off, and then shout out to Bacon, Park and Sip, who also.
Don't say cobwebs.
We'll talk about the following day as well, but Bacon made it out there from Altadena. So he lives out in Pasadena, Altadena area, and he went all the way to Anaheim to hang out at Disneyland. I know it's torture. Disneyland, no! But yeah, he made it there for us. And, you know, we got a chance to hang out with Bacon, and they stayed till about the closing time, but we stayed later. Like, we were like hurrying up Avery because she was looking for like this plushie.
It's a munchling.
Excuse me. And it begins. It's a munchling. So the munchling, we apparently saw it at Pooh's Corner, or they saw it.
We saw it. You weren't with us at that time.
I was on Big Thunder by myself. By the way, I went on Big Thunder Mountain by myself because that's how much I love that ride. I was like, you know what? If you guys don't want to go on it, it's a 20-minute wait. I'm going to go wait in line. And I was like this the whole time. I was funny. I'm over here by myself. I'm all raising my hands. I'm like, nowhere to look at. Hey, I'm going to look at the goat. You know, but it was at Pooh's Corner. But then by the time the park was closing, we darted over there, right? We got literally right to where the Winnie the Pooh ride was at. I
didn't get the munchling at that point when we saw it because I was expecting to go back and get some treats. So I figured I would get it when we went to go back and get the treats, but we didn't go back that way again.
It happens like that.
And plus, we had just gotten off the ride, so I was like, oh, hey, kids, let's go meet up with your dad.
Yeah. So later on the night, when we tried to get there, we were literally right where Pooh's Corner is, or like the Winnie the Pooh ride, really. And they had security guards like blocking, like they're like basketball players are like, no, you can't come through. So we walked all the way. We like shot over there from like Main Street, I think, somewhere around there. And we weren't, from Fantasyland, huh? Mm-hmm. We like straight up darted over there. Couldn't get it. We ended up walking to World of Disney. We found it there. But if I'm not mistaken, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Am I wrong? If I'm not mistaken, the trams stop at 1 in the morning.
I'm telling you they do.
Right? But I'm just saying, like, I don't believe, I'm like, really? They would ditch you like that? Papa Walt would just be cool with that?
You have to walk to the parking if that's
not okay.
The trams are not.
The magic needs to be had all times. That's not magical. There's nothing magical about that, Disney. You guys, so the magic stops at 1.
Yeah.
Magic at 1. Over.
Well, you saw how
Put the wand away.
You saw
Tinkerbell, go in your cage. Go in your crate.
It's not a dog.
No, honestly, I was like, yeah, I mean, like I said, correct me if I'm wrong. We were almost going to miss the tram. We were literally like this close away from missing the last tram. So we're like, Avery, hurry up. We go and she gets a box. She's like, I'll take this one. As we're walking, she sees another box. She's like, hold on. I'm like, Avery, just pick one. She's like, she grabs them and she's like, I'm just gonna take this one anyways. So she took the one that's the first one. Yeah. So I go, I'm all here trying to pay real quick, and then finally I'm like, come on, Avery, come on, Dominic. We go, and then we wait, and we get on the tram. So it was cool. We got to the hotel. We're all like on this huge high of closing out the park. It was so much fun. We went on Autopia with Bacon. That was like the last ride we went with them. They said it was a 5-minute wait. It was really like a 25-minute wait. It was almost a 30-minute wait, but
Mia
it was worth
said,
it. It was
honestly, I don't remember. Sometimes I don't do the trams at night. I walk to the parking. Mia.
Oh my god. No, I'm thinking what Crystal and Chris said too. Like they said, they didn't give us trams for the first few months of reopening. True. They will leave you.
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah. Oh,
don't
man.
You remember? It was a big deal when trams started running again.
I know, but I think that's so crazy. Like I we had the kids with us. That would really suck to have to walk. But if we had to walk, we would walk. Like, it's fine. Like right? Like we're not.
I mean, we had already been walking.
It's all good. Yeah. We didn't want to.
Mia, that's awesome though.
Yeah.
I strive to be like you, Mia.
Bacon said the best part of Disney was the burger. You know what?
It was good.
Recapping some of the things that we ate, that was absolutely, like I wrote it on here. I put the Meteorite burger. So if you guys go to Galactic Grill, you can mobile order it as well. It's called the Meteorite burger. It has chimichurri. It has onions, like caramelized onions. It has, it's like obviously a burger patty. It's absolutely delicious. It tastes so different than any other burger you'll have. But it blew me the frick away. Like, I mean, like I'm gonna keep it PG or whatever, but I loved it. I know Bacon was over there eating it. He was digging it too. I thought it was absolutely delicious.
I think Crystal and Chris might have had the same burger when they went live not too long ago at Disneyland. Yeah. I'm not sure though. My pregnancy brain is, the
Meteorite burger?
Yeah, I think so.
Possibly.
They might have had it.
And real quick, Rena said, I want to try flauta sometime soon, Gio. The flautas in general, or flautas from DCA? Because I don't know, they still have flautas in DCA, right? Or they have taquitos?
They should have.
Right?
Yeah, the ones that you showed me.
Yeah.
But, I mean, maybe she wants to try the ones that we made.
Hey, you know what? We try our best to make some tasty food. I think those flautas were definitely one of those.
Yeah, it is the same burger. They said it's out of this world. And it was really good. It was really juicy.
Yeah. It just, the chimichurri with like the mixture of all the other like ingredients, it elevates the burger to a different flavor profile that you normally wouldn't get with the burger. Especially with that kind of oil, like kind of like really herbaceous flavor that you get from the chimichurri, just really cuts through the fat of the burger. It's amazing. You have to try it if you are a foodie. If you're a foodie, you're not picky, try it out. And you love burgers, you definitely have to try that out. Let's see. D said, I prefer to walk at night too. Okay. Yeah, I can see why, though, to be honest with you. Might as well finish off the night like that. What's up, Madison? Hey, Madison. Thank you for being with us tonight. Happy Friday. I don't know why I said it like that. Mia, did you read Mia's, that last one?
She said, when we had to walk all that with no trams available, that was terrible. My sister was pregnant at that time, too.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
By gotcha, I mean like that's.
I'm sure crazy. I could do it. I just don't think I would want to do it 2 days in a row or anything.
You know, Grace is a freaking trooper. Like she did it. Like, you know what I mean? There was moments where we sat down, and then at the end of the night when we went to go get on Autopia, she chilled by herself. She didn't want to go because of the fumes and all that, which I completely understand. Because I don't like Autopia just because of the fumes. Real talk.
I like the ride. It just being pregnant. I'm like, I probably don't want to expose myself to those kind of fumes.
Guys, we're at 12 likes. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button for us.
Over here coughing in the womb and shit.
I know, right? Poor baby. She's like, whoa, what is this? What is this? She's gonna grow up hating Autopia too. Real quick, I know that she's not in here yet, but I still, regardless, like in case she watches the replay, if she's not able to watch it tonight or join us tonight, gotta say a huge thank you to Tanya, honestly. Oh, yes, gotta say a huge thank you to Tanya. Tanya, if you're watching the replay, if you watch the replay of this, I know we thanked you on Instagram, and you know, we were very, very just overwhelmed and so happy, but we definitely feel like you deserve a huge thank you here. Mm-hmm. So in the middle of us just hanging out at Disney, as you guys saw, and if you guys don't already, please follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Instagram. We're making a push to get to 1,000 followers on Instagram. That is like the goal for next year. By the end of next year, I want us to be at 1K on Instagram too. So not only here on YouTube, hopefully be 2-3K, you know, on YouTube, but we want to hit 1,000 on Instagram. And so what we've been doing is, you know, when we take these trips, we want to kind of like bring you along. So what we do is we post stories and we kind of guide you through the day, our day, and show you some really, really awesome things, you know. And so in the midst of us posting through the day, we, you know, got a Venmo donation.
Yeah.
And we
were
saw
walking through Avengers Campus at that time.
Yeah, we saw it, and it was Tanya. So she donated, I think it was $25, and she just was like, for Grace, you know, for a snack and everything. So
thank you, and we appreciate you, Tanya.
Crystal and Chris, I just followed.
Thank you for following us on Instagram.
Thank you, Crystal and Chris. Yes. That's how we do it. That's how we do it, Grace. We just gotta get our names out there.
Now we can DM each other.
So it was cool. She sent us a $25 Venmo donation. So we just want to say a big thank you to her. Honestly.
Yes, thank you, Tanya. We love and appreciate you.
We're over here like in the middle of Avengers Campus, all getting misty-eyed, and I'm gonna say it again right now because we say it every time, but it's never just the whole thing about the money. It's always like the sentiment behind it gets us sentimental. Mm-hmm. So for somebody to be like, hey, I just want you to have a good day at Disneyland. We're already at Disneyland, you know what I mean? And for somebody to do that for us, it does make us feel very special, overwhelmed, but happy. And we're not any other form than other than blessed. We feel blessed and thankful.
Yeah, we're always thankful. We're always
for all of you guys. Yeah. Even like just the minute that you guys take and hit the like button and stuff, that's incredible for us.
All the likes, all the subscribers, all the comments and chats always mean everything to us.
We read them, we sit here, and we just wonder what we ever did to deserve any of this.
Especially this guy over here.
What do I do?
No, I said that, you know, you're thankful for everything.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I was like, she's like, especially this guy right here.
Not me, though.
This guy. You see this guy? Not anymore. But yeah, we got to ring the Cowbell for Tanya one time. Hopefully we get a chance to see her in the chat tonight. If not, she did message us. She let us know that, you know, she's been busy, and we completely get it. We understand. You guys have your lives, and we want you guys to have great lives, to have, stress-free days, right? It's hard. Thank you, Mia. We're thankful to have found you as well.
Oh, yes, thank you,
We
Mia.
really are. We really are. We talk about that too. We really, all our mods are just amazing. Like I said, not really sure what we did to deserve you guys, but we love you guys. Thank you so much. Let's see. Madison said, I just visited California National Science Academy Museum in San Francisco as a field trip. It was so fun. You guys should go visit. That sounds like a blast. I love stuff like that, Madison.
I think I've seen pictures of it.
Yeah, we were the other day. We were driving by the Jet Propulsion Lab, and we're all geeking out. Like we're huge. We love anything that's art, technology, science, culture.
Wait, were we driving by it, or we were out by it? We were driving.
We drove by it. Okay. We drove by it. Yeah, we drove by it. Let's see. Team Grace. Yes, let's go.
Thank you,
yeah, and so the other thing that we wanted to talk about, we're still talking about the food, is the bulgogi grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Holy.
We know a lot of you have tried that too.
Of pearl. Wow. That sandwich knocked me the heck out, guys.
It was good.
I'm a huge fan of bulgogi, only recently, really, but I love bulgogi, honestly. And it was exactly what they advertised it to be. It was tender bulgogi, had a nice, kimchi flavor. It was outstanding. This is from Jolly Holiday, guys. If you guys go to Jolly Holiday and you like Korean food, get it.
It's a good fusion. I mean, obviously it's not a Korean dish,
No, yeah, exactly. Such a great fusion, just like the one they did with the birria. But I heard that the one with the birria, I get mixed reviews, which I thought was
some people
crazy.
Love it, some people hate it.
Yeah, so we talked to Bacon and Amy about it, actually. Bacon, when I told him about the bulgogi one, he was mind blown. He's like, but when he told me that they didn't really care for the one with the birria, which I was very, very surprised. We never got a chance to try it out, which I have no idea why. Madison said it's time. Mariah Carey. Let's see. She also said there was a lot of fishes and sea animals. Now you're talking our language. Yes. Let's see. Our Jurassic Chaos said Costco has some good bulgogi.
And we've seen it. We need to try it.
I know. I've been telling Grace because we have the griddle pan, right? It's not even a griddle pan. It's a griddle, an electric griddle.
Yeah. Now I know which one you're talking about. The one that they have in the pack that you take home and you can.
And I told Grace about it, but she was like, I don't know how it would be. She goes, let's hear about it.
Yeah. Well, also too, we don't live as close to Costco as maybe some of you guys do. I feel like transporting something like that, we need to have some ice or something.
We can definitely do that. If that's what our goal is, to do that, to go and do that, we'll just take a little baggie of ice or a little something just to keep it in.
I also feel like we could probably even get our own recipe and make it too.
Yeah. I think
very difficult to make.
No, I would look at it more like if we wanted to try and just do it quickly and have it ready. I think that would be a great alternative. So last year, might have been last year, huh? We bought this griddle, guys, this electric griddle specifically so we could cook right here in front of you guys. We could do Korean barbecue or teppanyaki, do whatever we wanted to do that was pretty much limited to the griddle. We just never have. I think Grace and I are a little leery because we just want to make sure that our table is protected. So I think we have to kind of look into that, make sure that the table's not going to get, damaged. And then also we just want to make sure that you guys can actually see everything going on and it's not messed up or anything like that. I don't know. It's not something we want, we're going to do a lot, but we're hoping to do it, if not by the end of the year, hopefully sometime early next year, especially with those live streams that we're going to have here at home with the baby, when we're not going to be probably going out too much. I think that's a great alternative to something that we can absolutely do. Bacon said, hated it. The bulgogi burrito at DCA is the best meal Disney offers. Dang. So I definitely want to try the sandwich. Honestly, I have no doubt in my mind that you're going to enjoy that sandwich, Bacon. So for me personally, it's a 4.5 out of 5, guys. It's a 4.5 out of 5 for that Disney bulgogi grilled cheese. What did you think, baby?
About the sandwich? I loved it. And it didn't, I don't know why they paired it with the corn.
Hi, Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. Thank you for joining us. I don't know why they paired it with the corn soup, but I'm not saying I didn't like the corn soup. I was just curious as to why they paired it like that. It was still good.
I think it might be a Korean thing, maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know.
So it's a corn cheese soup that comes with it. So I think the expectation is that you're gonna dunk it in there like you would any
That's
grilled
what I'm
cheese.
saying. Like
I didn't dunk it though. I know
did.
she did.
I did, and I was okay with it. I liked it.
Yeah.
Like
So
that.
the way I was eating it is just with the spoon. I was just spooning it, and I was just like eating it like that. I enjoyed it a lot.
Spooning it. You were spooning it.
We're spooning on the couch.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, remember that? Oh my gosh, the couch. Oh, I'll never forget that joke. But yeah, thank you so much, Amanda. We really, really appreciate it. We're just talking Disney right now, our recap. So, what would you give it out of 5?
I would give it a 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5.
I feel like I wanted some spice to it.
You know what? I'm gonna retract it, and I'm gonna go 4 out of 5 as well for that same reason. I think with some jalapenos, it would have set it off. And then another thing that I feel like it was missing is fresh kimchi. Like if they could have give you a little side of fresh kimchi.
I think I would have wanted to have that.
Or even the potato salad that they give you at like Korean barbecue.
The
banchan, like that potato salad. Mwah, it would have been amazing.
That would have made more sense.
I would have loved it. I love the Korean. I'm sorry. I love the clam chowder thing.
The corn
chowder. Sorry.
The corn chowder.
Yeah. Corn chowder. What the hell am I talking about? Let's see. Yeah, you'll have grease everywhere. We like to do it from time to time. Bacon said, oh wait, no, we already read that. But yeah, no. D, we definitely want to try it out. I think that's the issue too, is the grease and see how it is and everything. Amanda said, I love Disney. We love Disney too. And before we move on, should we reveal a surprise about Disney that we just did today? Disneyland.
If you want to, you should ask me.
Oh, I thought we.
If you want to.
I thought we said we would.
If you want to, I'm telling you.
All right, guys. So, because I didn't think about asking Grace first, and I apologize to Grace, we decided to keep reservations that we actually had for the 20th and the 21st. A big reason for it is you've heard us mention their name, but our friends Daisy and Alex, it's going to be Daisy's birthday. So they mean a lot to us, guys. Like they're one of those couples. They're not related to us by blood, but we might as well be family now. Like, you know, they mean a lot to us. Their son as well. And we decided that we're going to hold on to those reservations. We already booked the hotel. So we're like super stoked.
Yeah, we had those reservations. And I noticed them the last time that we went. I was like, wait, we still have reservations. I'm like, okay. I was like, so I just.
And we were going to cancel too.
Yeah, we were going to cancel. But then we were talking to her recently, or I was talking to her recently. Oh, no, we were both talking to her recently. And she let us know that they were going to be going for her birthday. So we're like, okay, well, you know, like we think we can make it work. And, you know, so we decided that we would go for her birthday.
Honestly, that last visit that we went, you know,
we pretty much like kind of said, see you later. Yeah,
and it felt so good that I felt like on my way out, I just stood there. And there was even a picture that I posted where I put, it's not goodbye, it's see you later. And I was, you know, in my heart, I was like, damn, how much later? It's going to be later. But then, you know, when we talked about it, we saw these reservations. We saw that it was her birthday. We're like, you know what? Let's squeak one out. Let's just try to go enjoy the time. The literal last day of our Magic Keys is November 21st. So we're literally going to go on the last day that we can use our Magic Keys. I was hoping there's going to be some changes that would allow us to kind of hold on to them. It doesn't seem like it's going to happen. So it is what it is. We're going to move on. But I want to do my best as, you know, our resident videographer to shoot as much as we can. The festival of holidays is going to be going on. And you guys know how much we love to eat. So I'm really hoping that Grace and I can film a little foodie vlog for you guys for the Festival of Holidays. You know, we've been doing every food festival pretty much. We've done the Festival of Holidays. We did last year. We did the Chinese New Year's one. We did, or the Lunar New Year, sorry. We did food and wine this year and last year. So we're just all about those food festivals. We want to continue trying it. That's right, Mia. Thank you so much. Foodies Unite.
Thank you, Mia.
Thank you so much, Mia, for dropping
and
that.
Madison said she's going to Disneyland in December and she's excited.
Madison, we hope you have a great time. Yeah, and so we're excited because we want to be able to see some of the stuff that Madison's going to be able to see, which is the Christmas decorations. We want to be able to go on Small World Holiday. Hopefully that's up and running if it's not already. We need to go again on Haunted Mansion because it was amazing. We went on it. You know, it was overall it was a great day. It was a great day. Yeah, it was a great day. I don't want to go into specifics, but I just want to say this much, guys. When you go to Disneyland, you know, treat people with respect. Treat kids with respect. Be very careful with kids because sometimes kids, you know, they don't understand, you know, like spacing, proximity, and all that. So, you know, like we had a weird situation there in the middle of the day, but everything got like settled.
I think what happens sometimes is I notice that people don't have respect for kids, and it's not that I don't think it's always because I've heard people say like, "Oh, kids are dumb, kids are annoying, kids just get in the way." This situation wasn't really that kind of situation, but just remember, guys, kids are people too, and
just
they
tell
deserve.
Them, excuse me.
Yeah, they deserve respect. I always, you know, like even when we didn't even have kids, I was always really respectful of kids. You know, like saying excuse me. Because they deserve it too, you know, like it doesn't, you know, doesn't mean because you're an adult doesn't mean that they automatically have to get out of your way and that people should just assume that kids are going to get out of your way. But I'm just saying, like, just, you know, treat everyone with kindness, young and old, you know.
Yeah, I don't think anybody should ever have to talk to security about something or like, you know, those kind of things. Unfortunately, we had that incident where we had to talk to security, and it was an ugly incident. I was really pissed off. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna say much more than that because I don't think it was an important thing that happened to us that day. I think the important thing was we had fun and we enjoyed our family time. But honestly, guys, Disneyland is for fun. Remember that. Disneyland's for kids.
Yeah.
As much as you might not like kids, like some people don't like kids. I'm sorry. It's the truth. Disneyland is for kids, adults, and anything in between. Senior citizens too. Everybody. So
that's why I said,
you know,
treat everyone with respect.
Bingo, bango, and that's all that matters in this world. Let's see here. Madison said, "Oh, that sucks, but Disneyland isn't going anywhere, so there's always next year and the years and years." Madison, that is very wise of you. Very, very wise of you. Absolutely, you're 100% correct. Mia said, "I want to go on Haunted Mansion Holiday so badly. Last year I went on it like 3 times during Halloween time, but this year I haven't been on it at all." You know what, Mia?
She said yet.
Yet. I did read that. You know what, Mia? I think we did 3 times last year too, 3 or 4 times last year. It was our favorite ride during the whole holiday season besides Small World Holiday. Yeah. We freaking love Small World Holiday. It is an absolute classic. It's fire. Madison said, "I used to have this teacher that said I didn't respect her because I was acting like my age, so I told her she first has to earn my respect and I'm enjoying life before I have to grow up and work." You know what? And I just think everybody deserves respect. That's all I gotta say. Like, I'm not sure, like, you know, everybody has so much different situations. Everybody goes through different things. Everybody has different lives. Doesn't matter how old you are. You might be going through something that you know, we don't know about, and it's okay. You know, things are, you know, are very personal to everybody, but it doesn't mean that kids don't deserve respect. And I tell Dominic and I tell Avery all the time because they can get me upset. And there's times where I'm like, you know, the way that I'm scolding you about respecting somebody, I want somebody to respect you that way. So it's kind of like my way of telling them I'm not just asking for one or the other. I'm asking for both. But let's move on. Let's keep talking Disney. I'm having such a great time. The next thing that we tried were some great drinks. I personally tried because Grace couldn't try it.
I can't try it.
And check it out, guys. It's on our shorts page. We did put out a short doing the review of it, but it's the watermelon green apple lemonade cocktail with the spicy paleta, the watermelon paleta. So what it is it's a cocktail just like you think about it, watermelon and green apple. So it's super green, right? Super green. Has an amazing taste. You can choose the spirit that you want. So I chose, I think, rum or tequila. I don't know.
And that's like a newer change that they did, huh?
Yeah. So I chose rum, and it was amazing. It was sweet, sour, spicy. The Mexican paleta, that watermelon paleta, had like a layer of chili, lime on it. So it was just super sour. That drink I gave a 4.5 out of 5. The only issue that I feel like I had with it is I wish I had more chamoy or more like tajin. I feel like I wanted it to be even more spicy. But Grace couldn't try it out, but I kept telling Grace, if you could try this out, this would probably be like one of your top favorite drinks. But it is one of my top favorite drinks. Make sure you guys check it out. It's at Hollywood Lounge at DCA. Amazing drink, amazing drink. D said, green apple, yum, sounds delicious. Highly recommend it. I'm not lying to you. You have to try that. Let's see. Have we tried Cozy Cone in Carsland? Yes, actually our kids had that for lunch. They had the bacon mac and cheese. So it was really good. It was really good. They've had it before. I know we've tasted it. It was really good.
And then that's where you got our second drink at.
Yeah.
You got
So I got the pomegranate lemonade, right? It's like a pomegranate lemonade.
Vodka lemonade.
Yeah, and I got the vodka version. She got the virgin version. Yeah. So what's really cool, just a heads up, like let's say if you're with somebody who doesn't drink alcohol, like whether it's somebody underage or just somebody who doesn't like it, which is fine.
In case you didn't know.
Just in case you didn't know. And you order the same quote-unquote drink where it's like both pomegranate, but one has vodka. The one with alcohol will actually come in a different colored cup. It'll come in a yellow cup. So the cup itself will be like a yellow hue. The one that doesn't have alcohol will be in a clear cup, I believe. Clear cup? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it allows you guys to know which one is which. Not only that, but the cast members are amazing. They'll tell you like this one is for, this one's the alcoholic one. This one's a non-alcoholic. Crystal and Chris said that drink is fire. Are you talking about the pomegranate one, friends, or are we talking about the green apple one? Let me know in the chat because they're both actually really good. I gave the pomegranate one a 4 out of 5. I gave the green apple one a 4.5 out of 5. I think the pomegranate one was really good, but I just think like the flavor profile of the green apple one was so like deep and rich and just like amazing and just refreshing that it was kind of like it's kind of like it made the pomegranate one feel like not as amazing, even though it was very, very good. What did you think of the lemonade itself?
I liked it. It was really good. It was really sour.
Oh yeah, I love tartness, like the tartness of pomegranates or things like that. So good, honestly. Mia said, I have no clue what to start when I drink something at DCA, but that sounds good. Mia, highly recommend just doing like a mixed cocktail drink if you're looking at doing like something for the 21 and over. I would say skip the beers, skip the anything that's infused with beer or mixed with beer. I would say maybe that might not be palatable to you unless you love bitter like notes. If you're like somebody who loves bitter fruit, bitter just flavors, that might be for you. But if you just want to like have a drink, unwind with your friends, have a good time, enjoy DCA, get something that's like green apple, get something that's just like really, really fruity. Something that sounds fun is probably going to be fun for you. You're gonna enjoy it a lot more. So that's something that I would highly recommend. Let's see. Chris said green apple one. The pomegranate one we thought was just okay. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I thought it was good. I'm not gonna lie. I thought the pomegranate one was good, but I did feel like once I had the green apple one, it was like I was taking out.
You had the green apple one first, so
that's the thing is I had the green apple one first, so it like completely like overshadowed the pomegranate one by a mile. Not only that, but the pomegranate one didn't feel like it had a whole lot of alcohol. The green apple one did. I don't want to say I chugged it, but I drank a lot of it because we're in the queue for Monsters Inc. Yeah. That's my drinking line, by the way, guys. So if you guys want a good queue to drink at the one for Monsters Inc. And then there's Guardians of the Galaxy. If you guys ever want to just chill and have a drink, go on the Guardians queue. Like before you get on the ride, you can have a great drink in there and like they have trash cans on the way and everything like that. Let's see here. Mia said, no beer for me. I can't even stand the smell. Honestly, it's an acquired taste. And I know it sounds funny, but it is an acquired taste. I grew up like in that frat mentality where I was like playing beer pong and I drank a lot of beer growing up. In my younger, adult days. I'm not going to say in my kid days because I didn't drink beer in my kid days. But like in my 20s, I was drinking a lot of beer because I thought mixed drinks were for wusses. Like literally somehow, some way, I was convinced that if I drank a mixed drink, I was like a wuss or something. And it's just, now I love mixed drinks. So yes, get something fruity.
Yeah, no, I was definitely more of a fruity drink person, not beer.
Yeah. And as we mentioned, we did hang out with Bacon.
Bacon's all. I love beer. Got one next to me right now.
I'm telling you, I still love beer as well. I really do. I don't drink as much beer as I used to because I feel like it makes me feel like crap the next day. I think it's all that sugar that you're processing. I know mixed drinks have sugar too, but I don't tend to drink as much mixed drinks as I do beer. Like I'll have a couple beers, right? But I'll have like maybe 1 or 2 mixed drinks. So it's just different. before I move on to what we did the next day, because Bacon's in the chat and I want to talk about Bacon. I love talking crap about Bacon too, Bacon. We did buy an ornament. So as you guys have been seeing, today has been madness with the Disneyland Christmas. Honestly, guys, it's everywhere. You can't escape it. I swear to God. I feel like that meme from No Way Home, where like Spider-Man is like on the roof and it's like, everywhere I go, I see your face. And it has like Iron Man. Well, I feel like everywhere I go, I see your face. And I see Mickey dressed up in his like Christmas vest, right? So we ended up getting an ornament. We had promised ourselves last year that we would get an ornament. And I think, did we get one last year?
Not from Disney.
We did not get one from Disneyland, only I think Universal Studios, which I love the uni one that we got. I love the uni one. So we decided that this year we had to get a Disneyland ornament. And before we bought this ornament, I broke the crap out of another ornament.
And I was literally in the midst of telling him, don't tap them together. And as I said it, he's all cling, and I was like, yay.
I busted a Geo, okay? What can I say? Hey, that's me. I can't not be me, all right? Drop those Team Geos in the chat. But what happened was, it was like these kind of like glass ones. They're not kind of, they were glass.
Yeah.
So I go to pull one out, but I wanted to grab the one from the back. So I go, because sometimes just steal Geo things. I grab the one from the back and I go to do this, right? So I can hold one right here and hold one right here. Well, as soon as I do that, the other one sways, hits this one, and it pops. It just goes boom. And there's cast members right there, and they're like, it happens all the time. Don't worry about it. And I'm over here like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'll buy it. And then they're like, no, don't worry about it. And I was like, no, I wanted to take it anyways. And I have it. And then we see another ornament. I'm like, oh, actually, I'm not going to take this one. I'm going to take this one.
Me as all different. Oh my God.
Definition of Geo. That's right, Grace. That's right. You got it. Team Grace. Wait. And it's okay. I'm on Team Grace too. So let me show you guys the ornament. If you guys follow us on Instagram, once again, follow us on Instagram, guys. Follow us on Instagram. You guys, please.
But yes, as I was trying to say, Mia said the definition.
I'm gonna refill my drink. Do you want to refill before?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. All right. Settle down.
Bacon said, the cast member talked smack about you as soon as you walked away. I guess I'm not reading chats anymore because I don't know how to read.
Probably. No, keep reading those chats, dude. You got to practice your reading. Your teacher said you have to read 20 minutes a day, Grace.
Okay. Sounds good. They all headed to the back room talking about it.
Probably they're like, "Damn, we're about to close, and this guy, of course, had to come in and break an ornament. Oh, can't stand magic key holders.
For shame." And it's funny because I was the one to first show him the ornament. Did it get in my cup? Or were you going to pour it in my cup?
Oh, no, I was pouring it in a different cup.
Oh, okay.
I was using this cup.
Let's see. I was saying, yeah, I was the one who showed it to you, and like I was being so gentle with it because I'm like, I'm not trying to break this, and this guy's all grabbing them and cling.
It sounded like Stone Cold Steve Austin had just walked in. Boom, dun, 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 dun. Yeah. What happened? What did I miss?
Leah said, Grace, you should keep children away from glass things. And the funny thing is that the kids were so careful with the glass. But my man Shadow was not.
All right, and I didn't even grab the ornament. Let me grab the ornament.
Dee asked if you've tried the Voodoo Juice from IPA. Voodoo Juice Force IPA.
I have not. And by the way, I gotta go to Lazy Dogs to pick up my beer club beer. So if you guys are members of Lazy Dog, make sure you guys head over there and get your free beers for sure. Excuse me, guys. I swear, every time I drink these Cayman Jacks, I feel like I'm just inserting a air pump into my mouth. All right. So we saw this one. We fell in love with it. It has the castle, the Matterhorn, Grizzly Peak, and the Pixar Pal Around. But one thing that we didn't even notice until, shout out to the Mandarino Adventures. They saw this on our Instagram, so they bought it. But one thing that we didn't notice is it lights up. So it's really, really like just such a beautiful ornament. Like even the stars on the side, they light up. So it's just beautiful. This is $35, guys. It's not a cheap ornament, but we had to do it. We had to do it. So
like Bacon said, please don't break it.
We're is it Point Place or something like that, or Point?
Yes.
Point Place. It's right in front of Plaza. So check it out if you like this. They have amazing ornaments over there. So guys, it's almost that time, right? It's almost that time. Kind of crazy. Buying ornaments over here. All right, let's see here. Careful, Gio. Slow steps. Yeah. Thanks, Mia. I would have literally. I was gonna go just jump my way all over there.
I do. I have sweaty palms right now because I'm just like, this guy's gonna drop my.
Crystal and Chris said one can't read, the other is like a bull in a china shop. We're sticking with the one that can't read. It's temporary grace. Team Grace. Team Grace.
Well, I won by default.
At least I can read it for her, right? Like that way she knows. Don't break it, Gio. Nervous. Yeah, Mia, it's very, very, very pretty. Madison said sharing is caring. Let's see. Anyone else having sweaty palms right now?
Yeah, that's why I said I have sweaty.
I feel clammy. I don't know why. I feel clammy.
Don't break my ornament.
So, kind of getting into the next thing that I wanted to talk about too is I wanted to talk about Bacon and Amy and Kaylin. So as we mentioned, we did hang out with them.
You made sure not to accidentally pour any of your drink in here, right?
I'm telling you, yes. I was pouring it in the other cup.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm not using this cup.
Okay.
So they Bacon was hanging out with us because a couple weeks ago, and by the way, don't hit up Bacon for free stuff, okay? Because Bacon is amazing, and he definitely.
Wait, free stuff? Wait, sir.
I'm talking right now.
I'm asking questions.
So we asked Bacon if he could do the photo shoot for us, and he was just like super, super gracious and super like, no, like I got you, fam, I got you. But we did do some stuff for Bacon because we just felt like he knocked it out of the park. He did the maternity shoot for us. So he actually shot our family, Grace, our family for maternity shoot. Like a maternity shoot, and I'm not trying to put anything money on blast. Basically, my point being is this dude is phenomenal, and if you guys need pictures taken, hire him. Like he's worth every penny you guys will pay him. He's just he killed it for us. So we met up with him at Disneyland the next day. We met up with him in the afternoon with him and Amy and Kaylin, and they took us to the spot where there was like a nice bridge, and they went to town. Like they were like, you guys want to get set up like this? Do you guys want to they had all these amazing ideas. So they did take some photos. I asked Bacon because he did send me a couple previews. And I asked him, I go, dude, is it okay if I show the live stream tonight? So, we're going to be showing you that right now. So let me go ahead and pull that up real quick. But yeah, I'm super nervous. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm never comfortable showing these kind of photos of myself. I always feel so cheesy, but I think they came out incredible. Honestly, I'm not I don't know. I think they came out so awesome. Let me see here. Why won't it let me? Huh. That's weird. No, it's not letting me. How come it's not letting me? Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can get this to work. Yeah, this is so weird. Why is okay? I'm gonna try to share it one more time, guys. It's so weird. Huh. Oh man, I was really hoping to share this with you guys. Hold on, give me one quick second. I wonder why it's not letting me share it. Okay, so worst case scenario, I'm gonna turn the computer around. Is that okay? You think?
Whatever you think.
Yeah. All right, so let me turn this around. Give you a quick little preview of one of the shots that they took. Just amazing, honestly. All right. I don't know. Can you see it in the?
Not yet.
Yes.
It's just a glare. I mean, you can see it, but it's kind of like too bright.
Yeah. So since I can't show it right now, what we'll do is we'll share one of them on Instagram for you guys So after the live stream, just go on Instagram. You'll be able to see it. But he knocked it out of the park, honestly. Basically, that was my whole point, is just amazing people, amazing friends, just incredible. Honestly, like, we're just so blown away. And yeah, we can't wait to show you guys the finished results. But completely killed it. Completely killed it. What did you think of the whole photo shoot, baby?
That's fun. Let's say hi to Isabel. She's in the chat.
What's up, Isabel?
Hello, Isabel.
Happy Friday. What was like your favorite pose, you think?
Good question. What was yours?
I really like the ones where I was like hugging you from behind, or anything where we're with the kids too. Like, I really liked, because they found a really cool way of incorporating the kids. Like, so there's a lot of the kids, like, you know, in the shots and stuff like that. A lot of, you know, shots with the kids is what I should say. So I really liked a lot of that. I'm not sure how.
Yeah.
So I give Grace crap all the time. I'm like, I ask you a question, you're like, yeah.
Well, I want you to be able to talk.
Well, I'm waiting for you to talk.
I'm good. I already said what I had to say.
Okay. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the Universal Merch Hall.
Let's see. Chilo said, bulgogi grilled cheese. Wow, huge fan of Korean barbecue. Yeah, it was pretty good. You guys should try it on your next Disney trip.
All right, guys. So, let me see if I missed anything else besides Chilos. Bacon said it was a super fun shoot. Yeah, man,
Yes,
we had a
thank
great
you,
time.
Bacon.
We had a great time.
We appreciate you doing that for us.
All right, so it was 90% off. We went on Sunday. We weren't planning on going originally, but we figured since we were actually staying really, really nearby that we might as well just do it. We stayed off of like a block away from Hollywood Boulevard at a hotel that, to be honest with you, we were going to vlog, but we just did not care for it. And I think Grace said it the best that day. She said, we shouldn't vlog something that all we're going to do is be negative about. She said, if there's some positives to this hotel, then we should vlog it and then show that. But if we just feel like we're going to vlog it just to basically down talk it, then we decided not to. I'm sorry?
You know what day of November it is?
November 10th, Papa.
Tomorrow. Oh, sorry. I was just doing something in the mall.
Okay.
Okay.
About the hotel.
Oh yeah. So we don't want to talk crap just on like a whole review. Like, that's not really what we're about. You know what I mean? So we decided not to vlog it.
You
So
want to be I feel like it's better to be helpful and
yeah.
just point out, like, you know, the benefits of which ones, you know, like, would benefit people to stay at.
So the first shirt that we found, and we got one for both of us, but I'm gonna just show off one of them, is this shirt right over here that says Hollywood Horror Nights 2023 there, right there in the front. It also is black light reactive, so that means like when you go into houses, mazes, and if they have black lights, it's gonna react with that. But this is my favorite part of the shirt. It's the back part. I just absolutely fell in love with it. Like, I was like, Grace, I want this bad. It's so bad. And when we were able to find it in both our sizes, and hold on, let me hold it up a little higher. When we were able to find it in both our sizes, I was just super stoked because I was just like, this is going to be awesome for both of us to be able to rock it. So we each got one of them. One thing that we were kind of noticing is that as we were buying certain things, they were putting out more sizes. So there were certain things that when we were first looking, babe, we weren't able to find. And then all of a sudden out of nowhere, like, I was like, Grace, I found, you know, whatever size she was looking for. Or she'd be like, babe, I found, you know, and then, so it was really, really awesome. Also, real quick, we also met subscriber Lulu. She was amazing, super friendly and helpful. You know, you guys it's always fun to meet people, and
we appreciate her saying hi.
Yeah, it was so cool. It was so cool. We always appreciate you guys coming up to us or even asking us like, "Are you Jill and Grace?" Like that always trips us out, but it's really fun to meet you guys. But this is one of the shirts that we got, so each of us got one of these. Let's see, Kuzi. Let's see, said that's sick. Mia said that's a cool one. Thank you, Mia. The next shirt that we got, and we got one for each of us as well. And this is a shirt that I think we both kind of wanted, but we hadn't pulled the trigger on it. And Grace hadn't got anything. So this is why I'm extra happy that we got some of this stuff. Is this classic right over here. Stranger Things shirt. So we have Vecna, says Stranger Things 4. It has the upside down and all that great stuff. The clock and all that. So we each have one of these as well. Between both the shirts, babe, which one did you like?
I like them both. I can't pick one.
So I kind of agree with her. I'm just an amazing shirt. So these shirts were actually pretty pricey. Right here, the tag says $30. We did not pay $30 for it. We didn't pay anywhere $30 with it. So 90% off, guys. Do the math. A phenomenal sell. Phenomenal sell. Let's see here. And if you guys are having a good time, make sure you guys hit that like button for us. We appreciate you guys. Let's see here. What's the next thing? All right. Another thing that we found were these really cool, because Grace loved Holidays in Hell. So we found these coasters. There's a 2-pack of coasters. We got these, same thing, 90% off. So such a good price. Originally $10. So yeah, let me see if I can bring it a little closer just so you guys can see it a little better, because it's really, really hard. Yeah, let me try getting a little closer. And I'm gonna try turning on the ring light. See that? I don't realize I don't even have the ring light on. Are you hot at all, Ben?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Let me see if you guys can see that. Let me know, baby.
Not yet. Got brighter though. There's like a little bit of glare. I don't know if you want to point it towards.
Or is that?
Yeah, that's a little better. It's still like the top one.
Yeah.
You can see the bottom one.
Yeah. So the top one is like a pumpkin guy, like, and then the jack-o'-lantern.
Once you brought it closer, you could see it.
Yeah. So these are some awesome coasters that we'll probably be using here at the table with you guys. Let's see. What did have I missed any chats?
They said we can't believe how many different designs they had this year. No wonder they had so much over for the sale. Yeah, they did have a lot of designs this year.
Yeah, they had a lot of designs. The next item that we got for ourselves is these magnets. So we really, really thought these magnets were really cool too. Honestly, guys, 90% off. We could not say no to these. Like, it was funny. Grace was like, I don't know about this. I'm like, babe, 90% off. And she'd be like, you're right. Can you see it? Babe?
Yeah, you can. There's just like a glare towards the middle, the top middle. Like the top one.
I wonder if I go like this, like at an angle, that helps.
That's what I was trying to tell you earlier.
I know. I was trying to do it, but.
It seems.
Here, I'll do this kind of.
Yeah, that helps. Yeah, that definitely helps.
All right. So these are going to go on our fridge. We haven't taken any of this stuff out because we wanted to show it to you guys first. Let's see here.
Mia said that's the shirt I got. Love it. Yes.
Amazing
shirt.
Amazing.
And Mia said, ooh, those are cool.
This I got. I don't know. This, I guess for us, like, it's. I saw this pin and I was like, oh, this is a cool pin. I'm gonna get it. So I got this because I had to get a pin, guys. So I got this Child's Play Chucky pin. So. Really, really awesome. Nice big pin too, which is really dope. Like, you can just put this on a pin board and it's gonna look nice and it's just gonna stand out. So this is something else we got. This one was originally $12, so 90% off, however much that was.
Mm-hmm. That was us. We don't need it, but it's 90% off.
Exactly. It's like, it felt so wrong not to take it, huh, baby? Mm-hmm. It felt so wrong.
I mean, I think I saw a lot of people posted, oh, it was originally like over $400 and we ended up paying like such and such for it, you know, like. Yeah. And we didn't get that much stuff because honestly, like, you know, our kids are not that size yet. Like, you know. Yeah. I mean, we could have got Dominic another Vecna shirt. Dominic?
Hey, that's my bag.
No, it's not, baby. It's over there.
Oh.
Wrong bag.
Wrong one. My bad.
But yeah, anyways,
Go ahead.
no, you're fine.
Oh, sorry. So these are another HHN. Just I don't even. Are these the Exorcist? I can't even tell which brand.
Show it to me. It looks like.
Here, I'm gonna show you guys this one. If you guys know what movie this is from or anything, please let me know because I thought they were so cool. So another set of coasters. These are bigger coasters, so these will work better for like a mug for me. Like so, if I'm using like my drinking any kind of like coffee mug, this is gonna work a lot better than those smaller coasters. But we had to take these as well.
The Exorcist or the Evil Dead, right?
Something, yeah. These were $6.
Yeah, I think
each.
To the Exorcist. I mean,
yeah.
I didn't.
These are $6 each before the discount. So another one of those items.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, we didn't. I don't know why I was like, what is this from?
I mean, I think at that time when we saw it, we knew it was Exorcist, and I think just because like obviously it's been a while.
And the last thing that we're gonna be showing off, which I guess kind of goes hand in hand with the pin, is this Chucky magnet. So we decided to get this one too. It just looks so cool. We really, really liked it. So we figured we'd pick it up. And so guys, I'm telling you, we cleaned up. For, let's see, a set of these 2 coasters, the magnet, the pin, the other magnets from Stranger Things, the coasters from Holidays in Hell, the 2 Vecna shirts, the 2 HHN shirts, and I bought my brother a shirt too. So that one is at home with him. So 5 shirts, all this stuff. I'm not exaggerating, guys. $20.
Mm-hmm.
$20. We were so happy when we left uni. We were like on cloud 9 because we were like, oh my gosh, all the stuff that we got. So we got a lot of stuff, guys. You know what I mean? So we're very, 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 very happy and excited. We hope that you guys were able to make it out there and grab some of this merch because it was crazy, guys. We got 5. Just the fact that we got 5 shirts for $20. Now add all of this. It's crazy to me. So shout out to everybody who's giving us those updates. I know we got Chris in here who's doing updates as well. So we honestly, knowing all that, we had to show up to the park. And we were staying only like 10 minutes away. So we figured, why not? But if you guys are having a great time with us, make sure that you guys hit that like button. We're about to get into, I think, movie talk before it gets too late because I know some of you guys are here for the movie club and we definitely want to do that for you guys. So I'm going to put away this stuff right now. But if you guys have any comments, you guys have anything that you guys want to say about all the stuff or anything that you guys saw that you liked, let us know in the chat. Let us know.
We know there was much more merch, and obviously not everything went on sale. I told you, I was like, there's a lot of things that we see that it's not gonna go on sale because it's just gonna get sold out. Like the Last of Us shirt, that the white one didn't go on sale because it was really popular. And they brought that out really early. Some of the
Chucky stuff too didn't go on sale either. But I just wonder if it was just because of the show.
Yeah, a lot of But a lot of the merch that they had for Chucky sold out. Like the purse and the Hello Kitty doll. Like
it was a great year for merch though. Overall, I thought the merch was amazing.
There was so much stuff when we went.
We didn't have any drinkware.
Yeah, that was crazy. That there was no mugs.
I was telling Grace the one thing that I wanted was like glasses or mugs. They didn't have anything. They didn't have anything that we liked. So it was what it was. But we got lucky. Cheers to you guys. Thank you so much for following along with us. But real quick, I also want to say what's up to the FL vlog. What's up, Angel?
Happy Friday.
Good evening to you, friend. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing really well. Let's see here. Fresh merch pickup. Yeah, dude. Bacon, I'm telling you, bro. And you lived closer than us, man. You should have been down there, dude. Like the first day that they went 90%, bro. You would have cleaned up. You could have had a swap meet at your house, dude. Kuzi said that's a steal. Mia said no way. Honestly, it was hard for us to believe. Let's see. D said that's a great deal. Absolutely. Crystal and Chris said, yay, glad you were able to find some stuff. Trust me, we're glad. Oh my gosh. Huge shout out and congratulations to Ellie.
Thank you, Ellie.
Ellie has been a member for 3 months now. She's part of the Cowbell fam. She said, "Hi, dearest friends. So blessed to call you friends." We are very, very blessed to call you friends as well, Ellie. Thank you so much for being here.
Happy Friday.
Yes, absolutely. We hope you're doing well. Honestly, we really hope you're doing well. We're so happy you're here with us.
Yes, thank you for being a member for 3 months.
Yes, 3 months of membership, you guys. Let's put some, if you guys have your membership emojis, make sure you put some membership emojis in the chat. Put the motorcycles, the cowbells, put Kevin McAllister, all that good stuff. And in the very same vein, we want to say congratulations to Crystal and Chris. They've been part of our Cowbell fam for a whopping 4 months now. Thank you guys so much. We love you guys, honestly.
Thank you.
I know you guys say it to us all the time. You guys know. Well, you guys know too. You guys know.
We love you
know
guys.
we love you guys. Shout out to you guys.
Maybe
always.
me more than Gio, guys.
Look, Grace, we're not supposed to talk about that. No, love you guys. Love you guys.
Yeah.
And also, let's keep it going. Kuzi P. Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Kuzi.
Kuzi P. Single-handedly, just doling out memberships left and right. Just keeping this community nice and rich and just amazing. So thank you so much, Kuzi. He said, "I guess I'll join the party." Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you so much.
Mm-hmm.
And guys, before I forget, we do want to do a members only live stream. We've been talking about this for like a while now, but this is kind of what me and Grace were thinking about, right? We want to get to a certain member goal. We have a number in our mind, okay? We're very, very, very close. Once we get to that member goal, we'll put out some ideas for you guys. We'll allow you guys to basically dictate what it's going to be, when it's going to be, because you guys are members. You guys are going to call the shots on that one. So we're very, very close to that membership goal, guys. If you guys have ever wanted to become a member of our channel, it's $3. You get those membership emojis. You get the exclusives. We love to show you guys new things that we eventually put out, but you guys are like super exclusive to a lot of what even is happening. So recently we redid the intro. We didn't talk about it at all to anybody other than our members. So our members know what changes we made, what things we did to it. So it was really cool because when they see the intro now, they're like, "Oh yeah, Gio and Grace said they did this." We've also done Costco shopping trips, so where you get a chance to see a little bit of us at Costco. A lot of little things, baby updates. The first video we did was pozole. We were eating pozole, so it's really cool, guys. We are definitely wanting to make this as vibrant and as amazing to you as some of the ways that you guys make us feel, right? And we just also want to say a big thank you, big shout out to Crystal and Chris once again. They gifted a membership.
Move the ornament.
I'm gonna move the ornament. It didn't hit the ornament.
Oh my gosh, guys!
Did you
my
notice
life just flashed before my eyes. This guy just literally dropped a cowbell and it. Yeah. Say no more.
Are you sure you don't want me to get that glass cowbell that we talked about, babe?
I'm 100%
the porcelain cowbell. And we just want to say congratulations and welcome back to Parkinson. He was gifted a membership from Crystal and Chris. Thank you guys so much, Crystal and Chris, and welcome back, Parkinson, brother. We love you. We love you guys so much.
Yes, that was my face, guys.
The Kevin McAllister is the perfect. Yes, I knew it would go over well. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't mean to give everybody a heart attack. D said, "OMG, my heart dropped when the Kevin."
That was my heart too.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Is it hot in here? But yes, thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. Shout out to all our members, but not just that, just our subscribers in general, people who are watching, our moderators. Keep the chat going, keep it fun. All right. Let's see. I just want to make sure that we're not missing anything. So I mentioned the members only live.
I'm just glad you didn't bring that ornament. I would have had you drive to Disneyland tomorrow, go to downtown Disney and buy an ornament.
Yes. All right, guys. Let's get going. Let's start with the movie club. Let's do movie club real quick. So
real quick, let's say hi to Hortensia.
What's up, Hortensia? Happy Friday to our mod extraordinaire, Hortensia. What's up, Hortensia? Thank you so much for being here. She said, "Hey, what's up? Just wanted to say hello. I'm out and about, but wanted to show some love. We hope
Thank
you're having
you,
a great night,
Hortensia.
Hortensia. We love keeping up with your stories. We always want to see what you're up to. Guys, if you haven't already, please check out Hortensia. She also has a Twitch channel where she DJs, and we try to hop in there and stealth watch. Usually, like, especially during the day where, like, when we're doing stuff, we have that on. We have it on in the background, and she's always, like, just keeping us entertained. She's awesome. So, guys, make sure you check out Hortensia. That's one person who's out there following their dreams, and I have so much love and respect for anybody who's out there doing what they want to do, trying to make it happen, just the way Grace and I are right now. So, honestly, much love to Hortensia. Much love to Hortensia. Let's see here. Let's get started with talking a little bit about Ant-Man and the Wasp. Okay, Ant-Man and the Wasp is a cool movie, but obviously it's not going to be a movie that we're going to dissect kind of like an Infinity War, right? Like, or something of that nature. Babe, I'm going to ask you a series of questions. Feel free to take your time before you answer. I want to ask you first and foremost, did you enjoy watching Ant-Man and the Wasp today? You can either rate it by a number, or you can just tell us by feeling, or just your opinion.
There was parts that were like caught my attention, but there's other parts where I was just like, I was kind of tuned out.
Guys, did you guys enjoy watching Ant-Man and the Wasp? So let me,
I would give it probably. It wasn't the worst movie, but I also wouldn't say it was like the funnest movie. I would definitely probably give it maybe. I don't know. I don't want to give it a 2.5, but I also feel like a 3 is kind of. I'll give it a 3. I'll give it a 3.
Give it a 3.
It was okay.
Okay, let me ask our community.
It wasn't terrible. It was okay.
So, as you guys can see, I'm asking you guys, did you guys enjoy it? Let me go ahead and I'm going to unpin my old message. Unpin this one. All right. So, did you guys enjoy it? I personally, I would say I kind of felt exactly like Grace felt. There was times where I was really invested into it, where I was like, wow, this is really funny, really cool. Some of the effects were pretty dope. But then there was one time where Grace and I were both on our phones and talking to each other. And then I'm like, babe, we're not paying attention. And she's like, oh. And it's kind of like, I think we're both kind of like, oh, okay. So it's one of those kind of movies where maybe, just maybe, they made it a little too long for it to like keep our attention. They added maybe a little too much.
I don't
think so?
feel like it was too long.
No?
I just think that maybe just some of it just kind of, I don't know, just didn't flow.
Yeah. I kind of agree. I feel like, excuse me, oh my gosh. I feel like it was a tale of two movies. I feel like it was like almost like I was watching two different movies. When it was like really lighthearted and just like really funny, like that was fun. But I feel like there was times where I'm like, I checked out. Like I couldn't help it. So I would probably side with Grace. I would give it probably a 3 out of 5 because it's average. To me, a 3 out of 5 basically means it's cool. Like it's all good. If it's on the TV and there's really nothing else on and I want to watch something, I'll probably just leave it on that. But let me give you an example. When Ragnarok comes on, because Ragnarok comes on TV a lot, ask Grace. We've seen that movie like 2 or 3 times just in hotel rooms when it's on because it's that entertaining. But I don't see myself like dying to watch Ant-Man and the Wasp for a second time. It's kind of like Quantumania. I just didn't. It felt like there was just something missing.
Which one did you like better?
Probably Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yeah.
Look, I like Quantumania a lot because, I mean, granted, I'm not going to go too far into this because I don't want to offend anybody. I don't know exactly what's going on, but I probably, I do enjoy Jonathan Majors' performance in there. And I enjoy him as an actor in general. Obviously, I know he's going through a lot right now. Hopefully.
But we're talking about his acting, not so much like
exactly, him as a person. And that's kind of what I want to make clear is I'm not talking about him as a person. I don't know how he is as a person. But as an actor, I think he has a lot of charisma. I think he carries the movie as far as like Kang. He's a great Kang. The writing was a little weak, but he's a great Kang. Like Crystal and Chris said, man, it's okay. 5 out of 10 for us. Friends, we're right there with you. 3 out of 5, so 5 out of 10. Like average, like right there. Kuzi said it's better than Quantumania. Yeah, I agree. Do you agree with that too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why would you say you like it better than Quantumania? I know you're not going to be like, I love it so much more.
Well, we've already watched Quantumania twice because we watched it in theaters and then we watched it again with Dominic.
Yeah.
And I just feel like some parts of Quantumania were cool, but other parts were just like, I almost felt like the movie wasn't even necessary. Just
the way that they did it, I kind of agree with Grace. that's where it comes into play where I'm like, I wish it would have just been a shorter movie. Like, keep it about the like trying to get hope back, but the whole thing with the villain in the movie, I think that was very weak. Like Ghost, I did not enjoy that villain. And every time a Marvel movie, and correct me if I'm wrong, guys, let me know if you guys feel the same way. Every time a Marvel movie is subpar, it usually has to do with the villain. Like the villain is usually like very boring or one note, or like you're like, okay, that's your motivation. Like that's why you're raising hell.
Paul Rudd is such a good actor, and I feel like he does make the movies. It's just the story is just not there sometimes. I do like the first one better. That one's probably the best.
That one was funny.
Yeah. I would definitely say this one was the second, and then Quantumania last.
Before we get too far into it, should we order something to eat yet? Or do you want to wait?
It's up to you.
I want to eat whenever you want to eat. Okay. So let me know if you want to look something up on DoorDash. I can give you my phone.
Can I take a quick potty break?
You want to take a break? Yeah, actually, guys, before we go too far into it, I'm going to take a quick break too. So when we come back, in the meantime, let us know what you rate the movie. Let us know what you rate it out of 5 or out of 10. Out of 5 or out of 10. Just let us know what your scale is. In the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to get set up for the trivia. So what you're going to want to do is if you're just joining us right now and you want to join the trivia, we're not doing the upgraded version. So we only have space for 10 people. So I think we should be okay. So if 10 of you want to join, we'll have more than enough space. We only have 10 questions this time, so it's going to be a quicker trivia. We kind of wanted to scale it back a little bit just to make it faster and exciting.
I think I saw Ellie had said she didn't watch the movie.
Ellie, yeah, it's okay, Ellie.
Yeah, no, I'm sure you'll still win even if you didn't watch it. Just kidding. No, if you're just here for fun, that's okay too, Ellie. We don't mind.
Crystal and Chris said, gets caffeine instead of decaf, becomes a villain. Exactly. Or they worked for Tony Stark, and Tony Stark somehow made them feel like crap, and then now they're a villain. But in the meantime, make sure that if you guys want to join, have a device ready. You're going to go to kahoot.it. So I'm going to drop the website right here. You're going to go there, and then we're going to give you guys the code in just a bit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, real quick, let's shout out Dee. She's celebrating 3 months of
Oh, my gosh. Congratulations, Dee. Thank you so much once again. She said, you guys are the best. You guys always make me smile.
Oh, thank you, Dee.
Make me smile too, Dee. I'm not going to lie. You make me smile too. You're awesome. You're very, very awesome. We love you guys. We love the family. Once again, check out Dee, our Jurassic Chaos. Amazing family. Awesome.
Yeah, their TikTok, their YouTube, their Instagram.
Tiny Tracks crew. Let's go. Let's go. All right, guys. So we're going to take a quick pause for the cause, and we'll be back with Kahoot Trivia. Mods, if anybody asks, just please let them know. We'll be right back in about 2 to 3 minutes. All right. Thank you, guys. All right, guys. So I'm back. Grace is actually tucking the kids in right now. But thank you guys so much for waiting. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start the screen with the Kahoot code. Remember, it's kahoot.it. You guys will see it right now. But give me one quick second while I get this set up for you guys. All right. All right. Let's see how that looks. Hopefully it looks good. Perfect. I think it looks good. Let me know, guys. Let me know. All right. Let's see here. But real quick, I just want to give a quick shout out and a huge thank you to our Jurassic Chaos D. Thank you so much for the gifted membership. And we want to welcome back, like they say, Ray B. Ray B, thank you so much. Make sure you say a huge thank you. If you're in the chat, make sure you say a huge thank you to our Jurassic Chaos D. D, thank you so much for helping us grow. You know, obviously it means a lot to us. We know, obviously that, how do I say it? We're not entitled to it. We say it every week, and we just appreciate you so much, D. It makes us so happy, and it makes us happy to be able to watch you and your family do what you guys do. It is an absolute joy. So thank you guys so much. Put the cowbells, put the motorcycles in the chat, those member emojis. Thank you so much. Let's see. Hortensia, you calling it a night? Have a good night, Hortensia. Let's see here. Oh, actually, you're out, huh? You're out. Yeah, enjoy your night, Hortensia. Sorry about that. Yeah, you're out. I forgot about that. All right, let's see. So like the good old times, I won't be able to chat during the game. We'll see you after. Sounds good, Mia. It's only 10 questions, so it should go pretty quick. All right, let's go. We got a couple of you in the chat. We have Mia, we have Mochi, we have Lady Sip, we have D, and we have Kuzi P. You guys still have time. Just follow the instructions right there. If you want to join us, it is kahoot.it on any web browser. You type in the game pin. The game pin is 941-9587, and you can join us. Or if you have an iPhone or an Android phone, you can download the Kahoot app through your app store, and just type in the game pin, and it'll take you right to there. So we're going to start in 1 second. I'm just waiting for Grace because I want Grace to be here before we start. So feel free to customize your emojis, your everything, all that good stuff. We got Chilo and D up in the house. Let's go. The more the merrier. And we can take 10 people. So we're not at 10 yet. So we can take a couple more. Let's see. We have 6 people. So we got 4 more that we can add. Give me 1 quick second, guys. I'm not going to put it on pause. I'm just going to mute it real quick. Give me 1 second. All right. So I just had to run it by my beautiful bride, but we just want to make sure that you guys are aware that we want to do something special for the winner of this. So if you guys are playing tonight, we want to do something a little special for you guys if you win. Okay. So I know Grace is on her way right now. We have, let's see, we have Val, Ellie, Bacon, D, Chilo, Mia. We have Mochi, Lady Sith, and Kuzi P. Guys, don't go anywhere. Hold on. I'm just waiting for Grace, like I said. But it was crazy because when I put the movie on, I was telling Grace, I was like, man, I hope this movie is like a short one. And I clicked on it, I was like, it's a 2-hour movie. A 2-hour movie about ants and a man and a wasp. Let me see here. I can't see the chat, so I'm going to have to pull up the chat right here. Winner gets to meet Ant-Man and the Wasp. Woo! That'd be great, dude. But I don't think that can happen. Valentina wants to play. I'm like, girl, we know nada. What if she wins, though? But what if she wins? Lady said, been a bit since I've watched Ant-Man and the Wasp, so I'll give it a shot. It's supposed to be just for fun, so it's all good. Valentina's playing.
Oh, nice.
Let's see. All right.
I'm sure she'll do great.
All right, guys. Let me get up so great. Show them the belly. Oh, wait. You know what? We'll show them the belly after because the screen's small.
Oh, yeah.
There's never a proper view of the belly. All right, guys. Hope you guys are ready. Put a thumbs up in the chat if you guys are ready. Thumbs up in the chat if you guys are ready.
Because Chris said Leonard gets to meet Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, we can't make that happen, but that would be nice. That would be nice. So thumbs up in the chat if you guys are ready. We got Kuzi who's ready. Isabel said, I'm ready. Lady Sith is ready. I know Mia was ready. Mia, we know you can't chat. No worries. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. D, are you guys ready?
Mochi's ready. She
Mochi's
doesn't
ready?
have thumbs, so she can't show.
Got you. So pause up for Mochi. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Every question is going to have a minute for you guys to answer. One thing I would recommend really, really quick, if you're hearing my voice right now, and I'm going to give you guys like 10 seconds to do this, is you can get out of the stream and get back into it to refresh, but make sure that you're caught up, okay? Because sometimes it'll like put you back. So I'll give you guys about 10, 9 to restart, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so hopefully everybody was able to like get your streams up to the minute so that way we can go ahead and get started. So we're going to get started right now in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. It's Kahoot time.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck. Ant-Man and the Wasp trivia in 3, 2, 1. Hopefully I didn't screw this one up. All right. What was engraved on the trophy? So if you guys remember, there was a gold trophy in the beginning. What was engraved? Was it world's greatest grandpa? Was it world's best dad? Was it world's best father? Or was it world's greatest grandma?
Isabel said, I'm ready to guess.
You know what, Isabel? Do your best.
You got this. No pressure.
No pressure except all the pressure. Okay, you better be nervous. World's greatest grandma. There you go. You guys got it.
Job, guys.
Let's see who's in the lead. Kuzi is in the lead. Let's go. All right, next one. Question 2. What card was Scott using when he did the sleight of hand? Was it an ace of clubs? Was it the king of spades? Was it an ace of spades? Or was it the king of clubs? Once again, when Scott Lang, Ant-Man, was doing the sleight of hand, was he using an ace of clubs, a king of spades, an ace of spades, or a king of clubs? Yes, a lot of king, ace, you guys. By the way, that was like one of my favorite scenes. I don't know if you guys like that scene. That I love that scene. He's like, hey, how'd you do that? And he's like, are you serious? There you go. We got 5 of you got it correct. Ace of spades. The ace of spades. If you guys like Motorhead. All right, we got Kuzi still in the lead. We got Mia in second place, Ellie's in third, Mochi's in fourth, and D is in fifth. Let's go. Next question.
Guys.
Good luck, guys. Keep going.
Chris don't care said, meow.
Scott's nickname for his daughter is Pumpkin. True or false? Once again, Scott Lang's nickname for his daughter is Pumpkin. True or false? It's tense. The competition is thick. Oh! Only 4 of you got it right. Let's see. Kuzi's still in the lead, followed by Mia, followed by Ellie. Lady Sith is creeping up. Mochi, what happened? You fell to the 5th. And where did D go? D, chill
Wait, was the
out.
answer false or true?
It was false.
Mm-hmm.
Peanut.
There you go.
Her nickname is Peanut.
That's right. That's why I was like, wait, huh?
Pumpkin sounds good, right?
Yeah.
It's Peanut.
Yeah.
It's Peanut. All right. What was Hank denying Scott? Was he denying him Altoids, Skittles, Tic Tacs, or Double Mint gum? Once again, When Scott was trying to grab something from Hank, was he denied Altoids, Skittles, Tic Tacs, or Double Mint Gum? Womp, 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 womp. Hashtag rigged. It's always rigged. To you guys. Altoids, that is correct. It was a pack of Altoids. Oh my gosh, Ellie's on a hot streak. Koozy's still in the first place.
And she didn't watch the movie.
Mia is in second place. Lady Sith in third. Mochi is in fifth? Fourth? Fifth? I can't even count anymore. I'm tired. Fifth. 1, 2, 3. Fifth. All right. Question 5 of 10. What was the ant doing in the surveillance video? Was the ant eating, playing the drums, sitting on the couch, or sleeping? Once again, when they were looking at the surveillance video and they saw the ant, was the ant eating, playing the drums, sitting on the couch, or sleeping? Koozy said, that's my secret. It's always rigged.
Koozy's all like doing push-ups and stuff. I've been practicing all week for this.
And there's not that much questions too, so it makes it even more tense. Playing the drums. Yep, the ant was playing the drums in the surveillance video. Ellie's creeping up into the second. Ellie's like, oh heck no. Nobody's taking my crown. Ellie's coming back with ferocity. Mia, what's going on, Mia? Did you even watch the movie, Mia? Lady sits in fourth, and Mochi's strong in a fifth place position. True or false? Scott Lang is obsessed with Captain America. True or false? Scott Lang is obsessed with Captain America. Because he said sweats nervously. Isabel, it's okay. Isabel, you got this, Isabel. We still got a couple more questions to go. And if you guys are having a good time, please take the time to hit that like button for us. If you're new to our channel, hit that subscribe button. We're having a great time, guys. Everybody's like looking it up. Everybody's Googling it. True. Very, very much so. Let's see. Chilo! Let's go. He's climbing up 3 places. We got Koozy in the lead, followed by Ellie, followed by Mia, followed by Lady Sith, and followed by Mochi. Mochi, my dog's over here like, I'm not even playing. Like, yeah, we're not talking to you. Question 7 of 10. What kind of Pez dispenser was Luis using? Was he using a Power Rangers Pez dispenser, SpongeBob, Mickey Mouse, or Hello Kitty? Once again, he was using a Pez dispenser in the movie. Was it a Power Rangers, SpongeBob, Mickey Mouse, or Hello Kitty? Who was he
talking to in the van again? Do you remember?
I think he was talking to, oh my gosh, was it Hope?
Yes, he was.
Yeah, he was talking to Hope.
In the van.
Mm-hmm.
And who gave him that Pez dispenser? Do you remember?
I don't remember that.
It was Peanut.
Oh. Hello Kitty, there you go. You guys got that one right. Koozy, let's go. Koozy still first, followed by Ellie and Mia, Lady Sith, and Mochi. All right, question 8 of 10. We're down to the last 2. Scott's phone makes a rooster sound when it rings. True or false? Scott's phone makes a rooster sound when it rings. I was going to say sings. Makes no sense.
We need the Pez dispenser origin story on Disney Plus, Koozy said.
You know what's crazy? It's Hello Kitty, and Hello Kitty sits firmly in Universal Studios. So that's interesting. False. It makes a duck sound, right? Duck, yeah. Koozy! Let's go, Koozy. He's in first place, followed by Mia. Mia crept up. Let's go, Mia. She's like, yeah, watch the movie, idiot. Lady Sith. Lady Sith in third place. Let's go, Lady Sith. Ellie's in the 4th place, followed by Mochi. Mochi, you're pretty good. I'm pretty impressed. I'm not going to lie.
For having no thumbs.
For being a feline, you're doing great. Question 9 of 10. What was in the Altoids tin? Was it an Ant-Man suit? Was it ants? Was it a wasp suit? Or was it Pym particles? Once again, what was in the Altoids tin? Was it an Ant-Man suit? Was it ants? Was it wasp? Or a wasp suit, sorry. Or was it Pym particles? Our Jurassic Chaos says, I think Mochi rigged my phone. That's probably exactly what happened. I'm fairly certain of that. So hold grudges. It was ants, correct. So there were ants in that tin. Let's see. Kuzi's still in first place going into the last question, followed by Mia, followed by Lady Sith, followed by Ellie, followed by Mochi. All right, last question. What artist was featured all over the jukebox? The only artist that was on that, was it Morrissey? Was it the Beatles? Was it Led Zeppelin? Or was it John Morrison? Once again, what artist was on the jukebox? Was it Morrissey? Was it the Beatles? Was it Led Zeppelin? Or was it John Morrison?
And explain what jukebox. As I figured, because that's why you were giggling. The jukebox was where? And
I'm all laughing so hard right now.
It was in Luis's grandma's restaurant.
Yes, Luis's grandma's restaurant. Grace has a really good memory when it comes to this movie. It was Morrissey. And by the way, John Morrison is a wrestler. Those of you who picked John Morrison. All right, let's see who the winner is. In the number 3 spot, it is Lady Sid. Let's go!
Congratulations.
Second place is Mia, Aaliyah. And in the first spot is Kuzi P. Shout out to Kuzi P. Runners up were Ellie in 4th and Mochi in 5th. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. And I'm gonna take a quick screenshot of this. Let's see the whole screen, capture the entire screen. All right, just wanted to take a quick screenshot of that. But congratulations, Kuzi P. We have something special for you, friend. Let's go ahead and stop sharing this.
Kuzi said the last question had me sweating.
So, let me go. I'll be right back.
You know, it's funny because I told you I was like, Morrissey. I was like, we need to listen more Morrissey because I was like, I don't even know why I don't have Morrissey on my playlist. I'm pretty sure Gio would love Morrissey. Such a good artist.
I'll check it out for sure, honestly. I'm always down for music.
Kuzi said, I hope it's a puppy.
You know what?
I bet Gio wishes.
Grace wouldn't let me, okay? Grace wouldn't let me. All right, Kuz. So, first and foremost, you have Gio and Grace's movie club sticker pack coming to you, so you'll be getting some stickers. But with that, we also wanted to send you this awesome Chucky HHN magnet. I don't even know if it's specifically HHN, but it's a Chucky magnet. We're going to send it to you, dude. We can either send it to Crystal and Chris's P.O. box if you want. They can give it to you, or I can send it straight to you out in AZ. So let us know. But this is going to be for you for winning tonight. And if you notice, we did not, we didn't promote it. We wanted you guys to, whoever was here, we wanted you guys to have a fair shot at it. You guys are our subscribers, our supporters, so we love you guys so much.
Yeah.
Crystal said
DM us and let us know what
yeah, just where's your address, bro? We'll just send it to you, bro. Like, why did I even try? But it says, give me the I beg of you.
Give me the knife.
Oh.
I don't even like Chucky, and I already know that.
All right, whatever. And it has it's so dope. Honestly, I love this magnet. So yeah, this is coming to you, man. Thank you so much. And honestly, well deserved, dude. You are such a big supporter of ours. You have helped us out tremendously as a mod and just to grow our channel tremendously. So I'm so happy that we can give back to you, even if it was in contest form. But I'm so happy that we can get this for you, man. But yeah, this will be coming to you, dude. Thank you so much, man. We love you. Guys, check out Kuzi P.
Yes.
Are you going live tonight, dude? We definitely want to know that. I think that's something that Grace and I both wanted to know. So if you know,
yeah, I said I'm pretty sure he might be going live tonight. But yeah, just in case. Just in case,
yeah. If you guys definitely want to check it out, it's such a fun gaming stream, honestly, always. Let's see. Yes, send it straight to me. Keep it away from this guy. Got you, dude. We got you. Just DM me. Let's see here. Wow, the one thing we didn't buy. Perfect. Really? You guys didn't get this one? That's so funny. Crazy. Yeah. No, we saw this and we're like immediately. And shout out to, I think, was it Lulu that showed us this one, or was it that we just find it?
No, I think
We just found it,
I
right?
think we just found it.
Because there was other magnets too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we found it. Obviously, I found the pin.
I think the coaster's what was what Lulu had.
I'm sorry, guys, but I had to keep the pin. I had to keep the pin. That one had to be mine. But we love this magnet too. Honestly, this magnet is so awesome. So Kuzi, this is gonna be on your refrigerator or in your office somewhere or somewhere where you can stick it onto. So a magnetic surface apparently. So yeah, we'll send this to you. Congratulations to Kuzi P. And guys, can I ask you a quick question? What did you guys think of that like more condensed, quicker version of Movie Club trivia? Did you guys enjoy it, or did you guys think it was better when we had like the 30 question and we were like racking our brains and telling you like these little minute little details? Like, was that funner to you guys? Because Grace and I were kind of talking about it, and we kind of came to the conclusion that those past quizzes were just really long. Some of them were really hard. Like we were trying to make them really hard.
You feel like nervous or stressed out about like playing Kahoot.
Yeah, because it's crazy because the first times that we played, the first 2 times, there was just so much of you that were excited. And I think as the time went on, maybe because they got so long and they were just, they became homework. They really became homework. I think maybe it kind of like just made some people feel discouraged, you know? And the thing that me and Grace want to do is with whatever we do, we want you guys to have fun. If you guys aren't having fun, if we see that things aren't going well, like, you know, we're going to change it up or we're just going to stop doing it, one or the other. But we knew that with Movie Club, we had a deep conversation about this, how we really had to just kind of step back for a little bit and just really.
Good luck, Ellie. Please drive safe.
Yes, Ellie, please drive safe. Thank you for being with us. But we just decided to take a step back, and that's why you guys didn't hear about Movie Club for a while. You guys didn't see us promoting it that much or really making an effort. Not because we gave up on it, but because we were trying to like get back into like the what's going to help our friends have fun with this. Like we don't want to make this an arduous task, you know. So we were thinking between 10 to 15 questions. Today we decided 10 questions just to kind of test it out. Personally, I had fun. I felt like it went nice and quick, and it was just really fun, and it was like more tense because there was less questions, so everybody like really had to be on their game. So let's see, what are the people saying, baby?
I think everybody's pretty much happy with the 10 questions.
10. Yeah.
Let's see. Lady said either is fun. 10 to 15 is a good amount. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We don't want to be like, let's give you like a whole chapter book, you know, like of questions.
Some of these.
I know that at one point we had some that were like 40 questions long.
Guys, there was at least 1 or 2 of the trivia times where it took almost an hour to do the trivia, and that was a mistake. And at that time, I didn't think about it that way. I looked at it more like, oh yeah, we're giving you guys a lot, but then not realizing that it was a lot. Like it was a lot. Like we needed to dial it back. So we're gonna continue doing Movie Club. Another thing that Grace and I were talking a lot about is we're gonna do more watch parties. Mm-hmm. So we're definitely gonna push Movie Club into being more of a watch party movie club. We're gonna rig up something, and you know, we've talked to some of you guys about this too. We're gonna rig something up so that way you guys can hear our voice during the movie.
Good point, Kuzi. He said less questions equals less typos.
That's kind of how I looked at it too, dude. Like, so it kind of works out for me. And he did say he was finishing Alan Wake 2 tonight. So if you guys please can go check out his channel. He's almost to 500 subscribers too, which is incredible. You know, he deserves it. He deserves much more than 500. So, you know, go check him out. Go check him out.
We love you, Ellie, and we're here for you. Don't worry.
We really, really do. And we are here for you. Absolutely. 100%. Ellie.
I'm all tearing up now.
I know. Grace, honestly, believe it or not, Grace is such a softie for everybody who supports us. And, you know, Ellie's like one of those people that's just like very special to us because she's like kind of like how a couple of you here, you know, like I know Dee's one of them, like who literally just gone out of their way to gift us something or just say, you know what, I really wanted to meet you. That means a lot to us. So, you know, we just want you guys to be okay. You know, sometimes we don't even give a damn what's going on with us. We just want you guys to be okay. You know, like that means a lot to us. So we just want you to know that when we come on these live streams, there is much for happiness, to put positivity out of the world. I'm not just here to drink, you know, like we're here to do something, guys. We have a mission in life, and this is what our mission is. And You know, that's why I love this woman, because of her heart and how great of a person she is. And that's why she's special to me, guys. That's why she's special to me. All right. Let's see here. Let me get back into the chat. Sorry, it's just... All right. Let's see here. Crystal and Chris said, short and fun, more intense, leaves room for another one. You guys are inspiring us to do it because we forgot how fun Kahoot is. Honestly, it is a blast. And honestly, anytime that you guys give us a compliment, Crystal and Chris, like, we appreciate it, guys. You guys are very innovative yourselves. And so you know what the term, you know, the way I look at it, the term real recognize real. Real recognize real. You guys are awesome. So, and I agree with you guys. I think it is more intense. I love it. I think, you know, it's going to make our movie club even, I don't know, that competition is going to drive it. I think that's the thing, is the competition drives the fun too, you know? Like when you feel like you're about to win and you're like there, kind of like Mario Kart, and somebody shoots that blue shell and it takes the wind out of you, right? So awesome. Thank you so much, CNC. This movie didn't get a million questions. Heck to the no, bro. Heck to the no. Just even getting the questions that I got felt like I had accomplished something, dude. Like we were sitting there, you know? But yeah, and thank you guys so much for sending that love and support to Ellie. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. This is why this community is amazing, honestly, because of that. We posted, before we went live, you know, we post every single time on Instagram. You know, we're going live, like, and we kind of give a little synopsis of what we're going to be doing. One thing that we wanted to focus on this week is just letting you guys know what we're about. So those of you, if you happen to join us from Instagram, excuse me, you know, and that was one thing that we talked about, is just it being a really cool, safe, comfortable, positive environment. And so, you know, when one of us is going through something, let's pick each other up. Let's pick each other up. We're here for each other. And I agree with you, Lady Sith. 10 to 15 is a good amount. I know Grace had read that a second ago. Chilo said, we love trivia. We didn't get a chance to watch this movie, so guessing game for me. Dude, honestly, you guys, it's fun regardless. And we don't mind that you guys guess. Don't feel like just because you don't know the movie, you can't have fun. That's why I love that, you know, Isabel and Valentina were doing it, because it's like, you know what? It's all about the fun, right? It's all about the fun. Ellie said, thank you so much, everyone. We love you, Ellie. We really do. Kuzi said, yes, love the watch parties. Yeah, dude. And like I mentioned, the biggest thing is we want to get those microphones on, so that way you guys can hear our reactions. So, you know, I've thought about, obviously, because we do have clip-on mics, but we need the receiver. So we need like the Rode microphone receiver or something like that, right? So that was kind of like something that we were trying to do this year, but like a lot of things put us back in a lot of ways. Like I was supposed to get another computer this year and it just didn't work out. And it's fine. We make do, right? But I think we have an idea, because we do have a shotgun directional mic and it works really, really well. Meaning like if it's pointed at me and Grace, it really only picks up Grace and I's voice, right? Like that kind of happened when we were watching Halloween. We noticed that when I was unmuting us, we would talk and we could hardly, if any, hear the movie in the background. So after the live, like we had a couple of you message us and being like, hey, we really like wish we could have heard you guys reacting in the moment. Especially because everybody saw how uncomfortable I was. Everybody like saw like that I was like, you know, pooping bricks, as they say. So we decided that next time what we're gonna do is either I'm gonna buy a way to extend it and put the microphone in front of us, or we're gonna just let it go and see like if it works out. Hopefully we don't get that copyright strike. But we want to improve, like I said, improve anything that we're doing. The movie club, the trivia, the live streams, guys. Next year is going to be different. You know, we've already talked about how there might be times where I might be going live. I might be traveling with Dominic or Avery or both of them to do, you know, Universal Studios, to film, to do different things like that. And, you know, and really like trying to incorporate Grace in different ways, you know, different ways. It's just crazy, guys. This whole YouTube journey is a mind-blowing thing, you know, like, and I can't believe we've been doing this for 2 years, guys. 2 years. You know, it's really special to me. It really, really is. Let's see here. You guys are an amazing family. # community. Thank you, Chilo. Appreciate that, Chilo. Thank you. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Kuzi said, we need another scary movie watch party with my...
Yes. Yes. Why are you...
I don't know what that was. Yeah, I mean, we'll do it. You know what I want? I want you guys to pick the movie again. We'll figure it out. I think that's been the funnest part, is just taking the power out of my hands and you guys being like, look, Gio, we got you. This is the movie you're going to watch. Because honestly, you guys did not steer me wrong. I think Halloween was absolutely the best, most perfectest scary movie that I could watch for the first time. I loved it. And honestly, guys, it just made me so excited. It's so awesome. Let's see. Lady Sid said, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, the Mandarino Adventures. What's up, Mandarino Adventures? Hey, how you doing? They said, sorry late, but really busy. Just stopping by to drop a like.
Yeah, thank you for the support, you guys.
Thank you so much. And check out Mandarino Adventures. Super, super amazing person as well. Guys, we're very blessed to know, and see you guys out there. And we're very, very happy. And Mandarino is one of those people we'd love to see. What's up, Alex? Thank you so much for being here.
Hello,
we appreciate you, Alex. Thank you so much. Let's see. Ellie said, friends, are you going to be attending the Universal Pass member holiday takeover? Yeah, we are. We're actually going to be there the first night. I think we mentioned it earlier. We said that we, guys, in an effort to grow the channel and to keep adding content, especially with Grace, going to be having a baby soon, and we know that it's going to cause us to take a break. I kind of want us to go live that night. We already said we would, but we're kind of leaving it up also, because we don't also want to go live if we feel like maybe it's not going to work for us.
I told Gio that I want to make, and I said in the chat too, that I want to make sure that I'm able to travel
safely.
I have an appointment next week, so I can hopefully find out next week, and hopefully I get the green light to travel. Everything's been fine, so I don't see why not, but I just want to make sure.
Yeah, we definitely need to get that green light, because Grace is definitely moving along now. So this is what I've been drinking tonight, guys. This is for the 21 and over Cayman Jack's watermelon margarita. I haven't had these in a minute. I've been drinking the Beatbox. Same thing for the 21 and over, but Beatboxes were kicking my butt because they're strong. So I wanted something a little less strong tonight. Look at that color. It's a nice color.
Chris said all the really scary movies we're losing to the Halloween classics. Rigged.
You know what? We're gonna put up some scary movies, okay? We'll put up some ones, we'll take your suggestions. So maybe what I'll do is on Instagram, we'll put up a, suggest a scary movie, the scariest movie kind of thing. And then we'll put those in a poll, and then we'll go from there. Okay, guys? Mm-hmm. We got you. We'll do it before the end of the year. So we'll figure it out. We'll do it before the end of the year. But in the very, very same vein, thank God I remembered.
Yeah.
We're going to do a holiday watch party for, at the very minimum, two movies that we love so much. So much. I'm going to drop a hint, guys. Let me drop a quick hint. Let's see if you guys get this hint. So, guys, as you guys can see here, we want to do a watch party. We're thinking about it this way, guys. We're either going to do one night, two movies, or 2 nights, a movie each night. Yes,
Mandarino Adventures got it right.
That's right, Home Alone. So we're wanting to do a watch party for Home Alone 1 and 2. Home Alone 3 should not be mentioned ever. And Home Alone 4, The Rise of Khan, definitely we don't want to talk about that one, okay? So, Home Alone 1 and 2. We're going to keep it to Home Alone 1 and 2. So I'm going to check, and I think I was telling Grace, I want to check how long they are. Richie Rich. Dang, dude. Heck yeah, bro. I'm down. Next year. We'll do that next year. Oh, my gosh. We got to do some classic movies. Maybe The Sandlot. I would love to do The Sandlot. That's a great movie to watch with you guys as well. You're killing me, Smalls. But yeah, Richie Rich. Oh, that would be awesome too. So I'm going to check to see how long the movies are. If they're not too long, maybe we can bust both movies back to back, right? And just have a blast. You guys can, get your popcorn tins and do all that great stuff. We have a great time. But if it's too long, what we'll do is we'll do them on 2 separate nights, guys. And we'll have a blast then too as well. But yeah, that would be so much fun. I'm so happy.
Master, yay. Have you ever seen the Page Master?
No.
I always just saw the previews. Mm-hmm. I never actually watched it. A lot of Fork Giovanni's glasses.
Oh my gosh. Let's see here. You should watch the Winchester movie and then go visit Winchester House in San Francisco. Is the movie good at least? I'm like, I don't want to just watch a scary movie for the sake. It better be good. It needs to be good. It needs to be entertaining. It needs to be entertaining. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We're at 18 likes, guys. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Let's get to 30 likes tonight. At the very minimum. I think 30 likes is very well possible. You guys can get us there. You guys are awesome.
Let's see.
Mia said The Sandlot too.
Mandarino had asked if we were gonna do a baby moon.
Like
taking a trip before the baby's born.
We want to, but it's a lot. It's a lot to talk about right now. But there's some things going on behind the scenes that have really changed a lot of what's going on with me personally in my professional career. So right now I'm focused on like my family. So like I'm focused on those things. So if Grace and I feel like it's something that we can do, then we're gonna do it. I want to so badly.
Yeah.
She knows I want to.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to do that this weekend, but I don't think. Obviously, it's not that.
No, it's all good.
Yeah,
you know?
we wanted. That was my hope, was that for our anniversary we'd be able to do that, but it's okay. I mean, I
know Grace really, really wanted to go to Monterey, and I'm. You know, I think I went on that rant earlier because it was, that's how I feel. But yeah, I wish I could have taken her to Monterey, but next year. And it's going to be awesome. And next year, we're going to maybe even have a little baby with us. If obviously my mom doesn't want to watch the baby, which I'm sure Grace is not even going to want to leave the baby. We'll probably have a little baby with us in Monterey and, showing her around and putting a little shrimp in her mouth so she can just suck on it. Let's see. For me, it wasn't scary, but it's a good story. I like that. I like that a lot.
Is that about the Winchester?
Yeah, yeah. All right, let's see. Let's go back into the agenda. We kind of threw the agenda out the window because we were just having a blast.
Yeah, but are you guys excited to do like the Home Alone watch party?
Yeah, what do you guys think? Home Alone. Another movie that I really, really love, but I'll be honest with you, I'm probably going to keep this one like for me and the kids and Grace is Polar Express. Like, I love the Polar Express. But another movie that would be fun for a watch party would be the Santa Claus. So I don't know if you guys like the Santa Claus, but I love the Santa Claus.
The kids love watching that movie too.
Yeah, so we kind of want to like balance it out. But Mia said yes, love Home Alone movies. Awesome. D said yes. Thank you so much for dropping those emojis. Isabel, heck yeah, I'm down with Home Alone. And you know what's good, Isabel, is that
Polar Express is scary.
What?
Oh.
D.
Really?
I love the Polar Express. It makes
Mandarina also said no Polar Express.
You know what? And you guys are gonna have to explain this to me because honestly, like I legit tear up every time I watch the Polar Express. I absolutely love that movie, and it's one of my favorite movies to watch on Christmas. Like, we don't really watch it on Christmas Eve because we're with family, right? But like the day before Christmas Eve, like I love watching it. Like the eve before Christmas Eve. So it just. I love that movie. And you know what's crazy is on TikTok, I've seen that a lot of people, it's their holiday favorite. And I don't blame them. I love that movie. Shout out to Tom Hanks, doing all those voices too. Amazing. Let's see.
There's ghosts on the Polar Express.
Can we do Mrs. Doubtfire? I would love to do Mrs. Doubtfire.
We can do that one next year.
Next year. I love anything Robin Williams. Rest in peace to the legend. Rest in peace to Robin Williams. Let's see. Polar Express is the best. I have a tradition to watch Polar Express every year on December 1st. That's a beautiful tradition, Mia. That's a really beautiful tradition. Mandarino said yes on Santa Claus. I love Santa Claus. But CGI. Mia said because of the CGI. That's why people,
Remember, I was not a biggest fan of it for the longest time because of that too.
Mandarino said the animation sucks. I can't get past it. I truly do love it though. I love like just the story. I love the story, but I do understand. I guess I do understand, but at the same time, like I guess it just didn't land on me the same way. And I think art is subjective, right? I feel like
Mandarino Adventures is speaking your language. She said Hook with Robin Williams.
Yes, Hook. Yes, Rufio. Hey, I love Rufio. One of my all-time favorite characters when I was a kid. Absolutely, Hook. We can definitely do Hook. I think I would rather do Hook than Mrs. Doubtfire, to be completely honest with you. I love Mrs. Doubtfire, though. But I love Hook. It's amazing. In all fairness, my husband loves it. We even got the train for the tree, but it's scary.
Oh my!
Send it my way. Send it my way. Crystal and Chris said there's ghosts on the Polar Express. Kind of, yeah. I mean, but that's what makes it exciting, guys. That's what makes it exciting. Mia said it's honestly questionable. D said the graphics creep me out. Let's see here. The way they filmed it is how they did Avatar, wearing those weird costumes and capturing their movements.
Yeah.
And the animation
We've seen the behind the scenes of how they made the movie.
Yeah.
The Polar Express.
We have the DVD. We have the Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Like, that's how much I liked it.
Yeah.
That we have the Blu-ray. But it's one of my favorite movies, honestly. I think I'm just I love good classic, like, Christmas kind of feeling movies. Like, the reason I love that movie is because when they get to the North Pole, like, honestly, I put myself in the kids' shoes and I'm like, how would I feel like if I took a magical train to the North Pole to see Santa, get on a sleigh and go do, like, the first, like, deliveries of the night? Like, I would cry. And guess what happens when I watch that movie? I get mad emotional. I'm not going to front. I'm a big dude. I'm like a big dude. And I get emotional just like anybody. Let's see here. Mia said, I met Rufio. Is it his name's Donnie Bosco or something like that, right? Dante Bosco or yeah, I mean, honestly, dude still looks super young. It's crazy. Are you taking notes on the agenda? So what we do is we have everything written out that we kind of wanted to discuss, but then yeah, sometimes we take notes and sometimes we write things down that we might want to remember.
Yeah, we just don't want to forget anything.
Exactly. So real quick, as we go on, I do want to talk about the Loki season finale, but guys, I don't want to give away anything because I know a lot of you guys, you haven't even touched it yet. So what can I say spoiler free? Okay, I'll start off by asking Grace because I always love asking her. And I'm going to give her a second to think about it. She has the time to think about it. Were you happy with the Loki season finale?
I would say yes.
Out of 5, what would you give it?
I would give it a 4.
A 4 out of 5. For the series for season 2, did you enjoy it?
I did, but I feel like the first season was better.
Okay.
Fight me if you want.
Okay.
Just kidding. No fighting.
Okay.
No fighting.
So what would you give this season out of 5?
This season, I would give it a 4. I still think it was good. Okay. I just think the first season was better.
Okay. I don't want to say more than that, babe, because you know, I feel like I don't want to spoil it for anybody. I'm gonna ask myself those same questions. So I loved the season finale. I loved it. I freaking loved it. So I would give it a 4.5 out of 5. The only issue that I have is I wish they would have made it an hour and a half long. Like super long. I don't care. Give me more. Strap it to my veins, whatever you want. Like just I wanted more. Now, the season 2 as I think it's one of the best, if not the best season of a Marvel show that exists. WandaVision started off very, very, very kind of like slow in a sense, but WandaVision finished freaking amazingly strong, right? That's why people love WandaVision. Moon Knight was amazing too, but it kind of had its ups and downs. Like there were some episodes that were a lot better than the other ones, and some the CGI could be.
It was still a good show.
She-Hulk is an abomination, and it's funny because Abomination was in that, but I'm not talking about I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about how bad it was. Secret Invasion should never have been made. Like that. That is the worst one. Secret Invasion is the worst Marvel show. Captain America and Falcon and the Winter Soldier was okay. Hawkeye was a little better. So it's just really, in my personal opinion,
Loki, Hawkeye was definitely better than Captain.
I would say so too. Honestly, Loki is top tier. I think it's better than WandaVision. I think it's better than everything else. Ooh, that looks good. So Yana, let me guess. You're looking at IHOP?
Yeah.
IHOP or Denny's?
It's IHOP.
Oh, okay. So that to me, I think overall, I would say this season, if I were to rate it out of 5, I would have to give it a real solid 4.5 out of 5. So the season finale, 4.5 out of 5. Season 2, 4.5 out of 5. If you guys have, and I don't know if this is a spoiler, I don't think it is, but the creator of Loki did say that he envisioned Loki to be a 2-season like show. So I'm not sure what they're planning on doing with that. So I don't know if there's going to be a 3rd season.
It doesn't really seem like it. There will be.
Well, we don't want to kill it for anybody, but it might have a finality. There is a chance that it does leave it open, like for anything else. Really, to be honest with you, it really does. But at the same time, it does wrap some things up. I think that's probably what we should say. There's things that get wrapped up, and there's some things that are unraveled. So, just like any show, it's just going to keep you on the edge of your seat. The whole time, I was like literally on the edge of my seat. Mm-hmm. All right.
Good night, Dee. And
good night, Dee.
Enjoy your movie.
Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you so much for gifting that membership once again. We love you guys. Guys, check out Dee, our Jurassic Chaos, on Instagram, on YouTube, on TikTok, guys. Check her out.
Yes.
Amazing, amazing family and channel.
Have a good night.
All right, let's go into the chat. Let's see if Lady Sid said, bangarang! There you go. You know what's up. Let's see. Isabel said, I'm not big on movies, to be honest with you. I can't sit still. It's hard to get my attention in a movie. You know what? You're not the only person I hear that from. Like, you know, there's people like, I mean, like that can't even like, I don't like, you know, like it's hard. And I get that. I get that. I completely get that, you know, because I completely get that. Mandarino said, we gave the train to my father-in-law. Oh my gosh, that's
how
too
scary
funny. It was. Dee said, we love watching Christmas movies all December. We always do a list for Christmas, just like Halloween. Thank you so much, Dee, once again. Have a good night.
Yes, have a good night, Dee. And she loves
My Valentine said, I love it too. Isabel said, let's watch Arthur. And I said, hey, what a wonderful kind of day where we can learn to work and play and get along with each other. Shout out to all my my peers of my generation who grew up on Arthur. Kuzi said, haven't watched it yet. Better than season 1. For Loki, I don't know. For me, they're on the same plane.
Yeah, I mean, they're both really good. I'm not saying that season 2 was bad. Like, it was really good. It's just, I feel like the first season was better.
Yeah.
For me, at least.
Lady said that scene at the end. Mia said, I just sat there and took everything in. She gave it a 5 out of 5. Mia, I do not blame you. I gave it a 4.5. I do not blame you. Kuzi said, oh, dang, I got to catch up. Hey, everything's out now. So for those of you who haven't watched it, the whole season is out now. So you guys are more than welcome to just sit down and binge it, which is great. To be honest with you, I like Loki better than WandaVision. Completely agree with you. I love WandaVision, but I think Loki is a far better show. Lady said both WandaVision and Loki were top tier Marvel shows. They are absolutely. You know, I feel like that's true. Like, you definitely want to put them in the category together, but I feel like every other Marvel show is like bottom tier, especially Secret Invasion, which completely ruined, in my opinion, unless they completely do some good writing, they might have screwed up all of the Marvel Cinematic Universe with that one. Let's see here. I couldn't get into season 2, episode 1, but after that, I loved all of it. I get it, Mia. Kuzi said Disney's gonna beg them to make a 3rd season.
They might. They might.
Yeah, they're probably already begging them. To be honest with you, they're probably already throwing all that money at them, and so don't be surprised. Don't be surprised.
Denny says pecan pie and pumpkin pie.
That sounds bomb.
Mm-hmm. And cheesecake.
Let's see here.
I just don't know if I want to wait 75 minutes.
Oh, damn, that's a long time. 75 minutes is a very long time.
It's closer, but it's...
That is crazy. Mia said, I gotta say that this Loki series makes me love Loki just as much as I love Spider-Man. His characters mean so much more now. You know what, Mia? It's the evolution of his character is like crazy to me. It's definitely a different Loki. It's just, that's all I got. It's just such a different Loki than what we're used to. I love it. I love it. I'm not gonna lie. I love all series of Lokis. They're all awesome.
All the Lokis.
All the Lokis. I think that was Arthur the Elf cartoon movie, not the PBS Arthur. There's an elf? I had no idea.
I had no idea either. Isabel, clarify.
Mandarino said, I can't stay still if the movie is not that great or has a slow start. I lose interest.
Yeah, same.
Let's see. They didn't say series finale, so please, Marvel, said Mia. Lady Sid said, Loki's arch has been the best. The best. Literally the best. Crystal and Chris said, we still need to catch up, but excited to finish the season.
Yeah, no, understandably, guys. You guys have so much going on that, like...
And I would love to hear what you guys have to say about it, too. You know, I know you guys love to binge watch different series. I want to know if you guys like it. So hopefully when you guys watch it, you guys let all of us know, you know what I mean, if you guys enjoyed it. Because Grace and I, you know, if they make season 3, we're going to be watching it. We'll probably stay up till midnight to watch it. Honestly, that's how good it is. So I love it. I love it. I feel bad that the other series and, you know, for Marvel and Disney Plus couldn't be to this standard. Like, they're making changes. They're getting showrunners now. They're hiring different sorts of writers and television people to really improve these series. I know that the Daredevil series got like shot like halfway through. They scrapped it. They're like, Kevin Feige looked at it and he said, this ain't going to work. Completely shelved it, said, let's rewrite it. Let's get another director. Let's get a showrunner in. So they basically are revamping it. And my hope is that it's going to be better than it was when they first started shooting it. So guys, let's hold out hope that we can have a bunch of Lokis, a bunch of great shows. A bunch of great shows is what I should say. Because honestly, like, to me, when we don't have a good Marvel movie, having a good Marvel TV show definitely hits that spot. So personally, I hope that they keep it going. Run it back, as they say. Run it back. We're at 24 likes. Thank you guys so much. Our goal is 30 likes, guys. You guys are almost getting us there. You guys are amazing. All right, let's see. Gen V. I know. Give us a thumbs up if you guys watch Gen V. And give me 1 second. I'm gonna go use the restroom. Did you need anything else to drink?
I think I'm okay for it.
I'm gonna go use the restroom. So if you guys have seen the show Gen V or The Boys on Amazon, give us a thumbs up.
Yeah. Mia said, I also think I liked season 2 better than the first one. Okay, Mia. Yeah, like I understand. Like honestly, probably I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Marvel's fault the other shows weren't as good. They were basically making 6-hour movies and chopping it up into 6 episodes. Yeah, that's what it seems like. The Boys, yes, you've watched The Boys. Thank goodness, Lady Sith. Yeah, that show is crazy good. Can't wait for it to come back. And if you like The Boys, Lady Sith, definitely watch Gen V. Yeah. Crystal and Chris, you guys, I don't know how you guys do with like very violent and gory shows. I don't know why. I mean, I know you guys watched Breaking Bad, but that one's not that. I don't know. No, The Boys is definitely a lot more crazy than Breaking Bad.
I heard what you said. No, I remember Kuzi told me about Invincible, right?
Yeah.
Babe, is Invincible more intense than Gen V or The Boys?
No.
It's tame compared to that.
I mean, it's still intense, but no, not to that level.
The Gen V and all that is like definitely much more intense, and they figure out ways to gross you the hell out, but in a way where you're like, I can't believe somebody even thought of this. But it's a great show. Like, both shows are amazing, especially if you love superheroes. It blows your mind what they were able to do with the superhero genre. It's crazy. Crystal and Chris said, oh, we don't mind the gore or any of that stuff. You guys are going to freaking love it. Start with The Boys.
Yeah.
Start with The Boys. You're going to binge it. Trust me, guys. Quote us right now. Whoever's watching this, not just Crystal and Chris, whoever's watching this, and you're of age, because this is an intense show.
You have to be a mature audience.
Be a mature, yeah. Be not immature, but be mature is what I'm trying to say. But you're going to watch one episode and you will binge the whole thing. You will absolutely binge the whole thing because it's that great. And it's kind of the same as when Kuzi told me about Invincible. I watched the first episode of Invincible and I binged the whole thing. I love Invincible now. Like, now I'm a huge fan. But I'm gonna say this much: the boys, it's intense. It like there's times where you're like Gen V. I'll tell you right now. For those of you who haven't seen Gen V, the first like 5 minutes of Gen V will traumatize you. But then you'll keep watching it because it's that good.
Mandarino Ventures, have a good night.
Have a good night. Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining
Shout out
us.
to you. Thank you so much. And check out Mandarino Ventures. Really appreciate them being here with us. But yeah, it's crazy. Honestly, that show is crazy. Kuzi said, yeah, Invincible is gory because it's animated. No limit to the organs that you can rip off of someone. Dude, I'm telling you, watch The Boys. Watch Gen V. And let's have this conversation again, my friend. Let's have this conversation again. Yeah.
Because you think, oh, it's an animation. How can, something that's real
outdo it?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, they outdo it, bro. They outdo it. Let's see. Chris said, okay, wait. When you put it that way. Dude, I love it. No, you guys need to watch it. Honestly, everybody. Yeah. Mia said, I can't, I'm assuming watch gory stuff. Mia, just watch it, Mia. Just watch it.
Oh my
She's
God.
gonna be like, I never want to talk to them ever again. So I think we've gone through a lot of what we wanted to talk about. I think the next thing that I kind of wanted to bring attention to was to the baby bump. I feel like every time we go live now, I would love to have Grace stand up and I'll move whatever I need to move to, so that way you guys can see the baby bump and see it develop. And also for us, when we go back and watch these live streams in a year, we can see
watching The Boys, Mia said.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Mia. So literally the same thing. The boys within the first 5 minutes will traumatize you as well. It is crazy. It's dope though. I love it. But yeah, babe, you want to show off the belly real quick? I'll move this to the side.
Make sure.
Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Mm-hmm. I can see it right here. Hold on.
Let's see.
Oh yeah. Yep, we can see it.
I'm like, stand up straight.
Yeah, you can definitely see the baby in there now for sure.
Mm-hmm. You can see her.
Well, you can see her moving around. Like when she kicks and stuff, you can definitely see her. So we appreciate you guys like being on this journey with us. Like we just get so happy to like talk to you guys about it. And it's like you guys are like our family. To be honest with you, like, much love to everybody. We're not saying this in a bitter way. I don't want to sound bitter. But you guys check in on us way more than a lot of people that, we're related to do. So you guys have checked in on Grace a lot more, and you guys have been here for us. And so we get excited to share it with you guys because you guys are like our family now. So we really, really appreciate it. There's another thing I wanted to talk about. Oh, yeah, what we're going to be doing this weekend. So initially we did have plans, guys, to go watch the Marvels tomorrow on a date. We're going to go on a date. But we're having trouble finding a babysitter. So I don't know if we're still going to watch the Marvels. I already bought the tickets, but we might have to reschedule it. If not, at the very minimum, we're going to take the kids with us and do that. I had it in my heart, but I think it's just not going to happen, guys. It's already late, and we'd have to get ready and stuff. But I really wanted to take a day trip to Universal Studios. But it's just way too hard to plan it out so quickly that we're just going to stick around here, but just have to figure something else out. Because the babysitters, like, they caught a cold, and we don't want to send the kids over there and get Grace sick too, and the kids and all that stuff. Real quick, let's say what's up to Raul the Doctor. What's up, Doctor? What's up, Raul Doctor?
Celebrating 4 months of membership.
4 months already, Doctor. Can you believe that, Doctor? Oh my gosh. And honestly,
and
Doctor,
of course he's using the Home Alone.
Absolutely. He knows what's up.
Yes.
Yeah, no, honestly, thank you so much, Doctor, for being with us tonight.
We appreciate you. Supporting us.
We appreciate you. We missed you, man. We're so happy you're in the chat.
We miss you, Raul.
Yeah. Toso's here. Hey, Toso. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah. So what we're thinking about doing tomorrow, there is like a food truck festival in Fresno. So maybe we're hoping going there, maybe shooting some stuff for shorts or some stuff for Instagram. Like we mentioned, we really want to start growing on our Instagram, showing a little bit more of that side for you guys because, like, we just want to, like, give you more, like, of what we're about. Like, we have fun with this, guys. Literally, we have fun with this. If it wasn't fun, we wouldn't do it. So we're hoping to be doing that tomorrow at the very, very minimum. Very, very minimum. Crystal and Chris said, still celebrating National Grace Day. By the way, she's amazing, right, guys? We love her so much, honestly. And, here, like, I don't feel like we take her for granted. I hope she doesn't think we take her for granted, but I don't think we take her for granted. She's like, no comment. No comment.
I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah, when you guys were like, did you know it was National Grace Day? I'm like, oh, yeah, of course. I created it.
I have no idea.
I'm the maker of it.
I did not have any idea. Like, I used to get a lot of those national, like, chocolate day and everything. But I did not see anything.
It's National Grace Day. Shots.
No, that's not what it meant.
Everybody.
That's
shots,
not what
shots,
it meant.
shots. That's what it means. National Grace Day means shots. Oh, wait, you can't take shots. That means the baby daddy has to shots.
Baby daddy.
She's a baby daddy. No, honestly, yes. It's National Grace Day every day. I just got back from the theaters after watching the Marvels. Oof. Okay, so that's all you gotta say. Well, we might watch it tomorrow, so we'll let you know if it was oof for us too. Oh man, I don't know. I don't like that. I believe people. If they don't like it, I believe people. But I also know that Grace and I, like, we gotta check it out for ourselves. So we do have tickets for tomorrow. We'll see if we take the kids. Guys, what do you think? Should we take the kids?
You're not gonna say yeah.
Should we take the kids, or should we do something different with our kids? Should we save? Better yet, this is the reason I'm asking. Should we just save that as a date for me and Grace when we can go, or do you guys think that it's more of like, take your kids? What do you guys?
It's a kids movie.
It's not a kids movie.
I mean, not like but our kids are old enough to watch that movie.
So I was watching Scarface, and Grace is like, "Let the kids watch. It's a kids movie."
Okay, the Marvels and Scarface, that's two different things.
I told you to tell him that I had the Infinity Stone.
I highly doubt it's going to be even close to as violent as that movie is.
Kuzi said it's kind of a kid's movie.
Yeah, well, I mean...
Well, I believe Kuzi. I believe you, Kuzi.
Marvel, come on, like...
Kuzi, I believe you, Kuzi. Yeah, Kuzi, you make a great point, Kuzi. Grace is like, what? Oh, my gosh. Guys, we're going to go until 3 hours, so we got about 20 plus minutes more. We're going to keep hanging out with you guys, catching up with you guys. But one thing I always want to say and put out there, if you guys have any questions for us, always feel free to drop them in the chat or in the comment box down below if you're watching the replay as well. Let's see. Lady said Scarface. You know what? I was watching Scarface this week. I had like a day or two off, and I put it on because I know Grace will watch it with me. I know that. But sometimes we can't watch it because the kids are home. And those kind of things, we try to limit because we're like, man, kids pop in at the worst times. Literally, and we're like, no. I'm trying to turn it off, right? So I was like, you know what? I'm kind of bored. I know that Grace is cool with watching movies again, but I know it's not her favorite thing to watch movies over and over and over again.
No, it's not.
So I'll watch it.
That's where my, issues with movies come in sometimes. I don't know. As long as I like the movie, obviously I can watch Home Alone over and over again, but certain movies I'm like, really, I want to watch this movie again. And Gio loves watching movies over and over again. I do.
You want to know why, guys? Because kind of like how we do this, right? When, with the editing and the filming and the shooting, I feel like I get into a movie in a different level too. I look at the angles that the director uses. I think about why were they thinking of doing this? I want to learn. I want to learn and get better at doing videography and all that stuff. I just want to learn. So Brian De Palma is a master of his craft. Of course, I'm going to pay attention to Scarface every time I watch it. He has some shots in that movie that are mind-blowing especially for the time. But more than that, nostalgia too. I don't know how you guys are, but there's certain movies that if they come on, I could probably even go to sleep. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that they're comforting. So that's why I like watching movies more than one time, because I could also control the fact that I know when certain jump scares are happening or things are going to happen. I love it though. I love Scarface. Honestly, I had such a great time watching it. Al Pacino, Michelle Pfeiffer, legends. There was something that I saw here. that I wanted to call attention. Crystal and Chris said, I looked up the whole meaning of to it, and it totally matches Team Grace.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much.
You guys are too sweet, honestly.
I love you guys.
You don't have to lie to her.
Why are you calling them liars?
I'm just messing.
Wow.
They're gonna put like exclamation point punch Gio. Watch.
Yeah.
They're gonna put exclamation point run over Gio with the car. It does match. It does match. It matches, baby. I love you. I told them to tell you that. Thanks, CNC. Appreciate you guys.
What the heck?
I told them. I said, tell Grace.
They don't have to do anything you say. What the heck?
I could be very, very persuasive. Okay, very persuasive. All right. They were like, you know what? We got you, Gio. They said it like that. We got you. And it was Crystal who said it too. She said, we got you, Gio. And Crystal was like, yeah, I guess.
I try to be peaceful. That's what the meaning was.
They're paid actors. That's right. Oh my gosh. Mia said pinch Gio. That's right. My favorite pastime as a child was renting horror films and buying family-sized bag of Cheetos, 3-liter Shasta root beer, and a handful of Butterfingers, and a payday back when they were 25 cents. Honestly, that sounds so awesome, dude. Just the nostalgia of even thinking about that, even though I've never done it myself. That sounds so awesome. And Crystal and Chris said, block Gio.
What?
Imagine, like, all of a sudden, like, I just don't appear anymore. Thanks, guys. You guys are so supportive. So supportive.
See, that's why they're the best mods. They can literally block you.
Mia, block them, please, Mia. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. What else have we been up to? Because we haven't been live in a while. We haven't been live since we went to Raisin Hell Ranch, huh? No.
No, I think we did go live after that, didn't we? No.
No.
Huh?
No.
Because what did we do after that? Yes, we did. We did go live. We did the Halloween stuff. We did the brownies, remember?
But we didn't talk about that Raisin Hell Ranch, did we?
Yes, we did. Because that's why we did it on Sunday. Because we had went on
True.
a Friday.
Yeah, true. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we've missed thus far. I'm trying to remember. I feel like there's something I'm forgetting. Do you guys ever get that feeling when you're like, I know there's something I'm forgetting, and watch, we're gonna end the live stream, and I'm like, babe, we never talked about X, Y, and Z.
Because he's all exclamation mark evaporate.
Come on.
Woohoo! Grace takeover. Oh my god, guys, I would faint. I would faint if I had to do this by myself.
I would love Grace to do her own live stream, but I'm like, dude, like, I just know it's not something she wants to do. Okay, like, if I felt like she wanted to do it, I would absolutely be like, come on, babe, come on. But I can tell you right now that I think she would be down, and we've had ideas in the past. I don't want to like give anything away, because in case we still decide to do things, but there's a way that she wanted to kind of do a live stream where she was like kind of like in the charge of things. And so I like that idea that she had, but I don't know if we'll be able to like fully realize that. So
yeah,
you guys will see if it happens one day.
One day, maybe, possibly.
It's a good idea. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. Let's see. I think we might have missed something. What did I miss?
Oh, also real quick. They said, have you been to Disneyland recently? I haven't tried their Festival of Holiday Foods booths. We were in Disneyland a week ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were closing out the park right now. So we were with Bacon, we were with his daughter, but they didn't have
the Festival of Food.
The booths were up, but not open, like Grace said. Yeah, they were not open, but it was cool. The booths were up. But we mentioned, you know, even though Grace,
we did try the food last year, and it seems like they have a lot of returning booths and items that they had last year. I'm trying to think if there's anything new that caught my attention, but I don't think there really was.
Not
honestly.
Yet. Not yet.
A lot of the foods that we did get to try last year, because it does seem like it's a lot of similar foods from the festival.
So our thinking is, and I mentioned this earlier, we want to get the tasting lanyard, the Sip and Savor Pass. We collect Sip and Savor Pass like infinity stones. We talked about that before. So we want to get the Sip and Savor Pass, and we want to go and do food reviews. last time we did a food festival at Disney, we had a chance to do. There you go. I saw a lot more alcohol drinks too. That's what I wanted to say. Is me personally, I can probably do that. Last for like the food and wine festival, we did like a wine like tester, and it was so much fun.
The wine flight.
Yeah, a flight of just wines, and it was
so
awesome.
good.
So I want to do something like that again as a review for you guys. You know,
Gio will be in charge of that department.
We love doing Disneyland. Like, we love going to Disneyland and we love filming at Disneyland, but it is straight up a passion thing, because Disneyland videos are like, there's a lot of them, guys. As you guys know, there's a lot of people who love Disneyland. There's a lot of creators who love Disneyland, and most of the time when we make Disneyland videos, we make them for you guys, straight up. We know that they're not gonna probably do these crazy numbers, and we're okay with it. Like, we're like more than okay with it, because we do it like as like a love for the food and a love for you guys, because we want you guys to know what we thought, you know, of the foods. But to be honest with you, like, we're almost an hour 3. I guess we can be a little honest. To be honest with you, when people like Disney vlogs are like, they don't do great for us. Like, they really don't do great for us. Kuzi said it best. It's a saturated market. But like I said, we still want to do it because we still enjoy it. We still feel like, even for you guys, even if there was only 5 of you guys, 2 of you guys, 1 of you guys, as long as you're willing to watch it, we're willing to film it.
Like, I mean, I guess that's a good thing maybe to ask. Would you guys rather see us vlog it or live the festival holidays?
That's a great question, babe. That's why I keep her around.
I don't know why I hadn't thought about it.
You know what? Maybe we'll have to do that. Maybe we'll put up a poll for you guys, for the subscribers, for the members, maybe, asking you guys, what would you rather have us do? Vlog the festival holidays, like Grace said, or do it live? Now, this is the kicker about doing it live. If we do it live, we're not gonna do as much foods live, like, you know, as we would do on a vlog. In a vlog, we stretch it out over a day, so that way our bellies can rest and we can keep eating. And sometimes we do it over 2 days. Like, so we did like the food and wine festival over 2 days. Yeah, remember? Because I had to go get the sip and savor pass the second day. I forgot it at the hotel.
Well, we went back like a couple weeks after, because remember it was a couple, like, I think it was, we went in it didn't start in February. I think we went in like late March, and then we went back in April. Yeah, something like that. I can't remember. Yeah, but it was kind of like that, where it was a couple, 2 separate trips. Like
separate trips, like really separated. So, but if we were to do it live, we're only gonna eat a couple of foods. Like, we probably wouldn't eat a whole lot, just because we don't want to, like, you know, be rolled out of Disneyland. You know what I mean?
Raul said, "What's Disneyland?"
Be quiet, Raul. You know what Disneyland is, Mr. Churro King over here. Mia said, I like seeing anybody's Disney videos on the same things because I like to hear all the different opinions on it. And we feel the same way, Mia. Like, we literally, it doesn't matter who it is. If it's somebody that we enjoy watching, we're going to watch their Disney video. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know, we know that there's these, you know, really popular vloggers, content creators from Disney, and they're all I say is well deserved, because a lot of them are amazing. A lot of them are amazing. But, you know, like I said, when we do it more because we do it as a labor of love, because we know that, you know, chances are that, you know, it's more for you guys and for some of the people who are just joining our channel versus, like, you know, for 10,000 people, right? If 10,000 people watch, amazing. But if you guys watch, amazing as well, because we love you guys. So we are still planning on doing something like that. So let us know if you guys want to do this. Mia said live. Okay, cool. There you go. Okay. So yeah.
And Kuzi also said I'm more of a live stream guy personally.
There you go.
Is it because because of the interaction that you can get from a live stream?
I mean, at the end of the day, you guys can see, like, our reaction, like, right in that minute. So if, like, I put something in my mouth that I don't like, you guys can see it in my reaction. If Grace finds something really delicious, she can tell you right then and there. Like, that's one thing I do like about going live and doing those things. And you guys already know, like, we haven't even ordered any food, huh? Shit. I mean, shoot. We're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out right now. But
Raul said that was Gaul. Should have known that was Gaul.
Hi, Gaul. Really, Gaul? Let's see. Exactly. I like the hanging out. Yep. Kuzi. Yeah, we love hanging out too. So if anything, we might just switch it up and maybe do it as a live stream. Now, another thing, we are going to be with friends. We're pretty sure we're going to be with friends. So that kind of does put that up in the air because it's a friend's birthday and we don't want to take away from her birthday. Like we're not there to go live.
Do it the second day.
So
because we don't want to do it on her actual birthday.
So if anything, we'll go live on the very last day of our Magic Key access. The last day we'll have our Magic Key. The last day we'll be at Disneyland, and you guys will have to comfort us in the chat. Yeah. Do you understand that? I will be crying like a baby. I might even try to pay to renew the key in that moment. Who knows? Grace says, look, Grace said, you want to know why she did? Because she knows that she's going to let me.
What?
She's going to be like, do it, babe. Do it. Renew, babe. Let's go.
He knows the condition for that.
Papa Walt, we're staying with you, Papa Walt.
And it hasn't happened, so.
Papa, keep us here, Papa. It'd be like kind of like Stranger Things. Papa Walt.
No, I'm not changing my mind. This is the one time I'm not. No.
So she's going to change it, but I'm no. There's things that can happen that hopefully we'll be able to keep them. If not, it's fine. We're going to get them again next year. So it's all good. So we'll end up going live probably the second day.
Honestly, there'll be plenty of opportunities for us to renew in the future. It's not going to happen.
They're never going to sell them again.
Okay, we'll just buy tickets.
Do you want to know how much park hopping tickets are right now?
Who said park hoppers?
Whoa, we can't even hop the parks?
We can just
we have to stay our bum butts in one park? Looking embarrassed? What if somebody...
We spend most of our time in Disneyland anyway.
What if Bacon shows up and Bacon's like, all right, bet, we'll hop into DCA. You know how he talks, bet. And I'm like, bet, bro, we can't go.
He'll just have to sneak you a drink in his backpack or something.
He'll be like, all right, bet, we'll see you later. No, Bacon, no.
Raul,
can't let that happen.
Expensive. I know Raul.
Raul, I've been buying lottery scratchers like nobody's business, dude. We're gonna win the lottery, dude. We're gonna win.
Because he said we'll pitch in.
He's like, I'll give you like $5. I'm like, hey, bro, that's more than enough. And then Grace will be like, what? Like $5, we have to renew, babe. We have to renew. We have $5. We have to renew.
No.
There's no other option other than renew.
Honestly, another reason why, and like, not to get too personal, is because we probably won't go for the first, we're not going to go in December. Probably not. We're not going to go in January. For sure, not January. We're definitely not going to go in February. There's just going to be too much time to, we're going to be paying for the keys, and it just not going to make sense.
No.
So that's one of the major reasons for me as to why I keep telling him I'm not going to change my mind. And I know they'll open up the keys again, and we'll be ready then, and we'll do it. It's not.
I don't believe her.
And even if they don't do it, like I said, we'll just get tickets if we really, really want to go. Like next year for Christmas or Halloween, Because we already said we're going to go to...
If you want us to renew our Magic Keys, just type any letter, number, symbol, anything. You can even put a space in the chat.
The keys.
Do anything.
Doesn't make any sense.
You can inhale on your keyboard and we'll know and we'll renew our keys. So do it all.
Raul said, I'll take your place, Gio.
Thanks, Raul. I'm not going to cry.
Because he said, actually, I only have 25 cents.
Look at Crystal and Chris typed hi.
Oh, no.
We're renewing. Yay, Mia! Dude. Yes. No, honestly, guys. Look, guys. If I can make some things happen, we will renew. But it's gonna be a daunting task. But it's kind of the same reason that Grace says. It's not even the money part. It's like, okay, that's part of it. Like, it's expensive, right? We all know Magic Keys are expensive, and we're having a baby. But I really, 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 really don't think we're gonna go like very often in the first half of next year. Like, I think we'll pay for them. Like Grace said, we'll continue the payments, but it'll be January. We're not gonna go. February, we're not gonna go. March, we're not gonna go. April, maybe, but that's a huge maybe. May, maybe. The summertime, we're not taking a baby out in the summertime to a theme park because it gets hot. Like, it gets super hot. The fall, probably. So, but when is the fall? It's it's a year from now, guys. It's a year from now. So the reality is if we go between now and the fall, chances are we're going to only go once or twice. And that's what Grace is saying. Then we'll just buy a day ticket and we'll just go one day. And if we just want to do Disneyland, we'll just do Disneyland. If we want to do both, then we'll figure it out. We'll do both, right? But at the very minimum, we'll be able to visit once. We'll make the most of it. We'll go live. We'll film a vlog or shorts. Whatever you guys want to see, we'll film it for you because you guys dictate our content just as much as we dictate it too. We want to know what you guys like. And hi, my Valentine. How are you? But yeah, no. So that's the issue. So let's say this time next fall, you know, Lord willing, our baby's big and strong and she's healthy and, you know, we're like, okay, this girl can travel. Then if those magic keys come up again, we will renew because we don't need a magic key for the baby. We don't need a magic key for the baby until they're like 3 years old. Really 4, because unless they ask for like proof, you can sneak in a 4-year-old as a 3-year-old. Absolutely no freaking problem. I mean,
why are you saying that?
All right. And look, Isabel said something really, really good right now. She said, not even in the fall, then you have flu season. It's not worth risking the baby with these germs.
So fast.
And that's 100% true. That's 100% true. Guys, if you're, you know, for those of you who in the future want to have babies, you know what I mean? These are the things that you have to consider. Like, it's very, very logical. We were having a whole conversation with Bacon about this last week. And, you know, it's just crazy as parents, the sacrifices that we will make for our kids, that we are going to make for our kids. And, you know, shout out to Bacon. I told him, bro, you're like dad of the year. I love hearing his mentality and Amy's mentality as it relates to like their love for their child. And, you know, we're right there with them. We love our kids. We are going to make the sacrifice for right now. But these kids and us, we will be in Disneyland as much as we can. And we will be Magic Key holders, annual pass members, whatever they end up calling it again in about a year's time. And it'll be great, guys. And we'll bring you guys along like we always have. But until then, we're working really, really hard. You know, as we're winding down our live stream tonight, we're working really, really hard, guys, to get into events and to become more varied. So I really, really think very, very soon here, Grace and I, we've already started like kind of planting some seeds here locally as it relates to food festivals and organizations that host food festivals and food truck events and stuff like that. And we've already seen that some restaurants in our area have been viewing our content and, you know, like making those little contacts. So what we want to start doing is we want to start making contact with these organizations, these events, and we're going to start trying to get like our, you know, access to these things, guys. We want to start shooting vlogs from as many places that will have us. So that way you guys know what to expect when you go to these events. So I know a lot of you guys, friends, and you know, you guys can tell us in the chat if you've ever been to the Central Valley, but a lot of you have never been to Fresno. A lot of you have never been to Bakersfield or to, you know, anywhere in the Central Valley. You know, I don't know if you guys know where Visalia is. I don't know where you guys know where any of these communities are. But let me tell you one thing. Believe it or not, you're missing out. Like, even if you can only take one trip to Fresno, we want you to make it the best trip that you can have. So we're going to spread our wings out here, guys. Disneyland isn't the end all be all. We love Disneyland and you will always see us at Disneyland. You're going to see us at Disneyland. You're going to see us at Universal Studios. I told Grace there's no way in hell she's ripping those passes from my hand.
I can't.
We're not giving up the platinum passes. I don't care if we don't go for months. We're not giving up the platinum passes.
But the thing with the Universal passes is that we kind of they're not going to expire this month. They're going to expire in the early next year, but not too early. Like, I think it was in March. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. So we still have a time, like a lot of time.
So, yeah. Like, even if we renewed in April or whatever for the platinum passes, I think we might be able to go with the baby then.
Yeah, you know? And we can do day trips to Universal. We cannot do day trips to Disney. No, I cannot. It's way too hard to do a day trip with Disney. So, you know, it's like we're saying, we're gonna do our best to bring you guys along in any journey that we're going through. You know, this year was all about Disney. That's why we got that ornament over there. Every single year, we get one ornament that reflects that year. And so we're probably going to get another ornament because obviously we're having a beautiful baby girl. So we want to reflect that as well. But we wanted to get the Disneyland ornament to reflect the 1 year as Magic key holders, where magic happened every time we went, and we literally discovered our childhood once more again. We healed our inner childhood. We, because let me tell you something, Grace never went to Disneyland until she was an adult, until Dominic was
3 years
3 years old.
Yeah.
So I'm so happy that she made up for lost time. We got her on all these rides. We did all the amazing stuff. Disney is absolute magic, but Disney will charge you for that magic. And so it's just the way it goes. We have a beautiful baby girl coming soon. So we're going to be bringing you more content here locally from the Central Valley, from the Fresno area, from the Central Coast, like Morro Bay, Pismo Beach, Avila Beach, Monterey, everywhere, literally everywhere. So we want you guys to come along with us. Please come along with us as we discover more of California, as we discover more of what we like personally. And on top of that, we're going to sprinkle in doing watch parties, sprinkling every Friday to do FRIYAY, doing more creative things with our time. So it's going to be so much fun, guys. It's going to be so much fun.
Mia had said, okay, but for real, my mom regrets renewing. We have Enchant and we pay more for less. They took away all the Saturdays, basically.
That's exactly what it is. And, that's what we don't want to fall into, because we were actually talking about going to Enchant Key as well. And we're at the Believe Key right now. And we love the Believe Key. So I feel like if we can't keep the Believe Key, then we don't really want to get the Enchant Key, which is what we're like married to. We're like, we'll just get the Enchant. We're actually paying less if we get the Enchant. But at the same time, it's the same thing. We're going to miss out on the weekends. We're going to miss out on all those different things that, you know what I mean, that we're going to miss out on all those things that, that we pretty much need in order to be able to visit. If we can't go on the weekends, then it kind of kills it for us, huh, babe? Mm-hmm. It really does. It really, really does. So, we're going to figure it out, guys. We're on this YouTube journey. Remember, the channel's called Gio and Grace, and it was never called Gio and Grace's Disney Trips or Gio and Grace Go to Disneyland or the Disney Gio and Grace. Like, no disrespect to anybody, but it just wasn't called that. It's never been. Our channel's never been called Gio and Grace Disneyland. It's been called Gio and Grace from its inception. The name has never changed. So it's going to continue being that. We've been asked in the past, what is your channel about? And I've defined it pretty easily. It's about our life. It's about us. It's about what we like to do. And we want to relate it to something that you like to do. So that way, maybe you want to hang out with us for a little while. Anything else before we go off the air?
I feel like I had something in mind and I forgot. Sorry. Go to White Castle. Let's go to White Castle.
I'm down to go to White Castle. I want some White Castle. That sounds bomb. I've only had the frozen ones. Oh, so yeah. I've only had the frozen White Castle. They're not bad. Not bad. All right, guys. So it's been about a 3-hour journey with us. We appreciate you guys. You guys got us 25 likes. We are so appreciative of that. We love you guys so much.
Yes, we do. Thank you.
What's next Friday again?
Next Friday is.
Are we doing anything?
Not that I know of.
So as it relates right now, it looks like we're going to be back next Friday for FRIYAY. If there's anything else that comes up during the week, we'll keep you guys posted. We used to try to do, obviously, the Mix It Up Monday. I don't know if that's going to happen again anytime soon, especially with Grace being pregnant. But like I said, we're at the very minimum. We definitely want to, do FRIYAYs every week, even if it comes down to, during that time where it's me and Grace coming in and out and we're figuring it out with the baby and I'm coming and helping her. We're going to be doing that.
Oh, Chris made a confession.
What did they say?
You can read it.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, you can read it or read it to yourself.
Sorry, it's just I was chewing one of my.
Yeah.
I had like a dry skin on my lip. It was kind of gross. It was kind of gross.
You like you said it out loud. What? Oh my god!
I'm sorry.
I didn't see that, guys.
Yeah.
Anyways, they just made a confession that one of them does not have a belief.
So confession: we downgraded one key to Enchant and kept Believe for the parking and photos. Those $44 make a difference in the long run. Absolutely, absolutely. Mm-hmm. And for you guys, it's great because you guys take advantage of the weekdays, and for us, we take advantage of the weekends, guys. So, for us, it's not very logical to go to Enchant. And I think for somebody like you guys who's very, very nearby, you guys can make an evening out of it. Because you literally, think about it this way. You guys can literally make an evening date out of it. When we plan Disney, it's like, we got to get this, and the kids need that, and did you go get the snacks, and have we packed this, and oh my God, did you check that? Did you make sure that the reservations are, what hotel are we staying at again? Like, literally, guys, those are the conversations. It's a lot. Do we need to take do we need to get an oil change? Oh, you know what? Yeah. Like right now, we need to get an oil change. Oh yeah. And we're going to go to Disney soon again. So it is a lot. So I completely get you. If we could, if we live nearby, we would probably do in chat and probably do one Believe Key or the Inspire. Yeah, just to be able to get the parking. Because we have friends who literally like their kids will have like one key, or their husband and their kid has one key, and they have another one just for the parking. Like literally just for the parking. LA's Most Wanted, what's up, brother? Glad you made it. We're just venting over here about Disneyland prices and all that good stuff. But thank you so much for joining us, guys. Once again, we're very, very appreciative of all of you guys, all the members. Remember, guys, we want to do a members only live stream. We have a members goal in mind. We're very close. We got two members closer today, so we're super happy. But everything's we just feel so appreciative today. We woke up in a great mood, just very, very thankful. It's our anniversary weekend, and even this weekend is one of our amazing friends, Chris's birthday. So on Monday, so it's a great time to be alive, guys. Be very, very thankful.
Oh my gosh,
Kuzi, come on, brother. Be very, very thankful. Let me just finish this thought, I guess. Be very, very thankful for every day that you guys got. Like, honestly, like today, in the last couple of days, I've been thinking about my grandmother and my grandfather. They're not with us, and I miss them. So what I want to do is I want to just live their legacy, right? Live their legacy and do right by them. And so that means me waking up grateful and being thankful for you guys and my wife and my kids. That's what I'm going to do. I'm so happy. I'm happy right now. And we just want to say a super huge thank you. And man, come on, brother. You don't have to, but we
thank you so much.
Thank you, Kuzi.
Gifted 5 memberships.
5 memberships.
Welcome to Juancho and Charles Richardson and Tanya.
And we have Crystal Ocampo, Eddie.
Well, they're coming back.
They're coming back. And once again, Tanya, I'm not sure if you've been able, or if you're in the chat, but just once again, thank you so much for the Venmo donation the other day. We really, really appreciate it. And Kuzi, thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. I'm like literally at a loss for words, bro. I'm like literally like, I feel like I'm just thankful, brother. I'm thankful. I'm thankful. I'm thankful. And guys, check out Kuzi P tonight. He's going to be doing Alan Wake 2. He's going to be finishing it up. And the graphics on that game and the story is just incredible. So you don't want to miss it. Even if you're not a gamer, it's like watching a movie, guys, with somebody narrating it. It's amazing.
Yeah, Kuzi does a great job of talking and, making it entertaining while he's playing.
His banter is elite. He has great banter.
I know.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I had those skills.
Last night, I stayed up till 2:30 in the morning. And I'm telling you guys, Grace was asleep next to me. Obviously
I did watch for a long time. Not
at 2:30 in the morning, but yes.
No,
yes.
We watched earlier than that.
There's a baby baking, okay? So I understand she's going to have to sleep. But I felt so bad because, like, I could not stop laughing or, like, just moving around because I was watching the game. And, I eventually, like, around 2:30, I was like, I got to knock out. So, I had such a great time watching Kuz last night and talking with Chris in the chat and everybody who's there. Like, he's building such a great community as well. So, Kuzi, you are the man. You are amazing. Everything good that you get comes to you tenfold. And you, honestly, brother, you're going to be so blessed throughout your whole life because you are just such a big heart, man. And not just you, dude, your whole family. I've said it before. Your whole family has been just incredible to us to the point where we, it really touches us right here. And honestly, it really, really does. Kuzi said last night was so fun. Always appreciate you guys stopping by. It was so much fun, dude. It was so much fun. And once again, congratulations.
Especially when we don't have to go to bed.
That is the best part. Yesterday was our Friday, bro. So I wouldn't have been able to stay up like that late at all if it wasn't for that. And shout out to, before we go off the air, real talk, because Grace's dad was a veteran. I just want to say happy Veterans Day. Like, happy Veterans Day to everybody who served selflessly and just really, gave to this country, to their family, to their community. We respect you, we love you, and we're just thankful. We're just thankful, and to Grace's dad, who who's no longer with us. Like we just we loved him so much, and we appreciated his sacrifice. Green Beret, Army Ranger, amazing guy, who's no longer with us, but we respect, love all veterans, and so yeah. So happy Veterans Day, and be thankful that you guys have the day off. If you have the day off today, it wasn't for no reason. It was for a reason, right? It was for a reason. Mm-hmm. So once again, thank you guys so much for stopping by, hanging out with us tonight. We hit over 3 hours. We really, really appreciate it. It's 11 o'clock. You guys stay tuned. Check out. Make sure that you have your notifications on for Kuzi P, because he is going to be going live in a little bit. That's where we're going to be hanging out at. So make sure that you're doing that. But once again, take care of yourself. Anything else? I just feel like I ramble on.
Oh, and yeah, I'm trying to think. No, I don't think it's got it all.
Thank you to all our super chatters.
Yes,
thank you to everybody who donated a membership. Everybody who was here tonight, we appreciate you. All our mods, thank you guys so much for
thank you, mods.
Appreciate your service, mods, too. Appreciate you guys.
We love you guys. All.
Thank you guys. Have a good night. Please take care of yourselves. Drive safe, be good, eat healthy, drink plenty of water. Peace.
Bye.